complex. It's the complex. It's the complex. Yeah. It's the complex. It's the complex. It's the complex. And it's complex. It's the complex. Yeah. And it's complex. Come smoke and chill and have a drink with me. Where we talk about any and everything. No conversations off limits, no topics taboo. Got something off your chest, let the complex be with you. Got my boy Ozell, he's seen like a bird, but on the complex he's Rahel, that's my word. Then we got the Nubian goddess, the beautiful queen, giving you a little piece of heaven if you know what I mean. Shout out to my girl Shaylee, no introduction needed. Giving you all the love and energy that's really needed. I'm the one they call Murdoch and we the complex, no competition. We better than the rest, man, I gotta check my phone for the dialect. Hey yo, said we be the complex. Say, it's the complex, and it's complex, and we complex, yeah. It's the complex, and it's complex.
Hello, everybody. You can't see me, but my name is Ozell Phillips. I'm your host with the most. Ozelli in your belly. I know. Well, you can't really see me right now, but it's all good. You know.
Stop. That's all
Hi.
right.
You know, we just
Sometimes I like to peek in and peek out. But all right, I have my guests. I have my crew here today. I have a full bunch. I feel like a house dad and shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's introduce the people that we normally introduce first. Mr. Mickey Murdoch. Give him a round of applause. You know what I'm saying?
I made all this leg room for you, just for you to disrespect me.
right and not scoot over.
Yeah.
We in here.
We introducing the
like
beautiful queen herself, Miss Hevo. Round of applause for that girl right there.
Woo woo.
This is how the Last Supper looked.
So who Judas?
Oh my God, we introducing the beautiful and talented queen, Miss Shay Lee.
Hey.
And then we got our special guest of the day, guys.
Hey,
Oh,
ain't nobody come see you about this.
oh my
Hey.
God, wow.
Let's
Well, the infamous welcome back, Mr. Brave here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm gonna fix these mics somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to address it.
Don't need trip. We good.
And then it's her first time on the show. The beautiful Miss Shay is here
Yeah.
with the CH. Let me fix this.
You know.
So we got to start it off real quick. You know what we're gonna start it off with?
Man, we gotta start.
My man does it all. Is there a pen over there, babe?
I have a pen in my wallet.
Oh,
I keep a pen in my pocket.
Oh, it's my
pocket.
And what do you know?
Dang. So utensils on deck.
Everybody got something to watch me.
You never know.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We are. Hey.
Damn. I have.
So
I need you to
listen.
come do your camera angle again. The light.
Before we
Oh, there we go.
before
There
we
go.
get
I got
into
it.
this
I got it.
mood,
Hey, don't mess it up.
this
Okay.
mood
All right.
game. How was everybody
Hey
week
y'all,
going?
look who here with me.
I'm drunk. So let's start there.
Yes, darling.
All right.
Well,
Everybody know who you
I
is.
am
How the
also-
rest of y'all Fridays went?
it was
All right, so
pretty-
nobody heard me. That's fucking disrespectful. Thank you, Heavy. Thank you.
Hey, I was drunk as hell.
When?
When I say hell, I was
Yeah.
wasted last
When,
night.
last night?
Yeah.
You can say
I wasn't even trying to
yeah,
get
I
drunk.
was
That's
wasted.
crazy.
all that shit.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. I wasn't even trying to get drunk. Drunk got me yesterday. It was
Yesterday was my
Yeah.
sweet baby sweet
Keep going,
16.
keep going.
We went.
Keep going.
Yeah, she
Keep
had
going.
a dinner at Asian.
Keep going. Keep going. Right
Yo,
there.
baby.
I
Not my
like
daughter.
Asian.
Not my daughter.
Oh, no, she
I
ain't
don't have a
got-
kid.
yeah.
I
No
was
children.
gonna. I'm like, you
I
a
don't have no
motherfucking
children.
lie.
Bro, swear to
She
God,
got
I
a lot
caught
of
that in my
adopted
head.
kids.
Yeah, no, I don't have no
No,
children.
She got a lot of adopted children.
It's one of my best friends. Her daughter. She's 16.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
All right.
I was like, so it's
I'm only 28. I don't.
Fucking mood game, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm excited for. Okay. Had to get some fixing of some things. You know what I mean? So here we go. This is the icebreaker here, guys. Shay, I know you're not used to this. He's used to this kind of life.
Yeah,
This is the life that we're gonna live.
What you mean the life?
So the mood game is pretty much put on the beat, and you got to rap about your mood. How you feeling, man?
I got to rap.
You got to rap.
Oh, I used to rap back in the day.
You know what?
Oh,
You know, if you want to sing rap,
I went
sing
to
rap.
Mesmer. I used to.
Okay, okay.
I used to rap
Well,
around with
well,
Ish and Buddha.
We gonna start it off with Mr. Mickey Murdoch, who is the champ on the show here. Oh, heaven. Okay. You know what?
Yeah, so I'm not.
You know what? We're gonna start
Damn.
with Shay. We're gonna start off with you today.
Yes,
I don't like that
thanks.
at all.
You gotta. Hey, we gonna have to do it.
Shay, come on, Shay.
Shay,
Come on,
Shay.
Shay. Come on,
No,
Shay.
No, that doesn't make sense. We
Heavy,
started
you
with
wanna-
you, or we started
Heavy,
with you.
you
I don't
wanna-
even like how that.
Okay.
You
Quiet.
already know.
I am the
saying.
sorcerer of this game,
Ah.
and I said we're gonna start off with Shay.
My stomach hurts.
Let's go.
They trying to get this game to actually
Come
last.
on,
for
B.
me.
Rabbit.
Transpired.
All right,
Come
fine.
on,
Okay.
B. Rabbit.
Okay. All right.
Nobody warming me up. Warm up.
Come on.
Okay. Fine.
Damn.
Okay. Come on.
Give
All
it some
right.
attention. It need love too.
All right. Craig, are you ready to start off?
Come on, man.
All right. Here we go. Heaven.
I'm not playing.
Heaven. We'll make you laugh.
I'm not
Let's go this way.
playing.
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Let's go
Baby,
this
you a
way.
goddamn.
By the way, I don't
baby.
go, so it's gonna go Craig, Shay, and it's gonna go like that. And then
Why you don't go? I thought
Because
you
I'm
was
the
a
sorcerer. I am. I am.
He lying.
I
He
don't-
lying. You
I don't-
going?
Oh, you definitely.
You
gotta
definitely
tap
won.
in.
Don't be funny like
Right.
that.
Don't. That's not. That's
No.
not like,
Phil,
I'm
you're
smoking.
playing.
You
You're
I said.
You're playing
You got
this.
I said.
This
what
is-
I
this is
got.
your thing.
By default.
This is what you
I
Here we
do.
like
go.
how he trying to manipulate us. Yo,
tried
we getting
He
bullied.
tried it though.
Oh, you tried.
I'm
Certainly.
on the screen, so
It's
they
a
don't
great
really know what's
attempt.
going on. All right,
Bro,
y'all
no,
ready?
he different. He tried to
We
put
go.
I'm not on the
Uh,
screen.
Uh,
Oh, you know I am.
I got liquor in my cup. I got liquor in my cup. I
Yep.
said MICKEY, the MURDO, the CKC. That be me, and you know I came leeway. As a matter of fact, I step back, I give no leeway. Matter of fact, I ain't concerned what he say, she say. Matter of fact, they gon' do what I say. Damn, let me go ahead and get it scrammed. People up in here, you just know who I am.
Hey, that's my boy. I ended my podcast. I'm gonna come back after we get this.
Okay, flow off of NBSB. Put me on the mic and it's gonna be a treat. I'm sweet. And I keep it neat free. Ayy. In the bed under the sheets. Ayy. And I'm always got them cheeks. And you know that my bars ain't gonna be weak. Ayy. And it's the beginning of the week. So I put it down like Monday through bleak.
Um, is you gone?
Something different I probably needed. Lately I've been chasing after fans that probably see this still undefeated. More attention. See if I said go.
You gotta
take
take
that
that
shot.
shot.
Take that shot.
Round one.
Take that shot.
All right. That was round one. We're gonna start with you, Brave. Since you know you ended round one, you're gonna start.
Wait,
That's
round,
really
round,
ruthless.
it's rounds to this?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we was over.
Oh no!
Thought she got
You sound like heaven.
You really sound like Philip. Let's not forget your slick ass. Yeah.
I'm
You
not
playing.
slick, baby.
You playing.
I'm just
You
the source of what I do.
He said slippery. Look at that.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, give me a
Give me a beat. Come on.
clear. Here we
We're
go.
good now. I was sipping for a
I
minute.
hate you.
Keep going. Go ahead. Okay. Yo. Hey. The snow melt. I don't need the beat. Fuck the beat. Hey. Snow melt. Snow melt. Your wifey do the same for the kid. Illegal vacations out of state just to change how I live. Gun sound. My city shake it off while we race for the biz. Got more dead friends than live ones. Just to name some. It's been. I know you feel away more than I feel these days. See how I got the fade and I rock the braids. Spit like I have a case. See
Okay.
straight through you niggas. You think that I do X-ray? Damn right. 30 homies outside the stew like we on strike. Get 30 rollies for all my dudes. Just to tell time. I just going though.
Yeah. Well,
Yes,
unfortunately, the
sir.
game you gotta go to the fucking beat. So get your ass up here. Get this beat. He killed. No. Clap for that shit. Clap for that shit.
I just want to
Clap for that
say
shit.
he's
Okay,
landing
so what beat you
on
want?
heavy. It's
Okay.
gonna be hard.
Damn, that's hella pressure. You gotta go again.
Yeah.
I go again. You know I go all day. That's why you do it.
Okay.
Funny.
Hey, y'all give me a word. I'm gonna see if my people just
All
go
right,
word.
all right. Tequila.
Tequila. Give me another word. Tequila.
Okay.
Whiskey.
Y'all some alcoholics in here. Everybody. I got all liquor. All
Yeah.
liquor.
How about girls?
No, that basic.
Bro,
No.
no, you can't say
No.
girls, money.
First of all, I just want
T-shirt,
to
there you
acknowledge
go.
that the first two names niggas called out was tequila
That's
and
what I said.
whiskey.
It was-
He said,
T-shirt.
Those
That's
is
what you got.
names.
every day y'all make me feel better about my decisions in life.
I
Every
hate
day.
Craig.
What about this?
Take that shot.
Take
Yeah.
Round
All
three.
this negotiating, bro.
No. Fuck the beat. She about to sing her.
Listen.
We finna do some shit right now.
You gonna have time to
Yeah.
introduce
Do
your
some shit right
talent
now.
This is the mood game, and the mood game.
We about
You
to make a
can't
move.
pop.
We finna create a move. She finna make a
Okay,
hook,
okay.
and I'm a rapper.
Okay, so you gonna sing and rap right now.
Yeah, I sing. Yep, and he
Okay,
gonna rap right now.
right now.
All right,
So,
let's
you want
get
me
it
to do
busy.
You want me to?
No, just sing some shit.
Okay.
Okay, give me a topic like y'all was about to do.
Okay.
Or you
Whiskey.
know what?
Tequila.
Okay. Damn, tequila.
That's what I said. Like, wait. We can't do
Out of
that.
all the things,
Yeah,
tequila.
there we go.
Okay. Nah, give me another one. Tequila,
Or
Alright,
sing about.
You missed mine. It was whiskey.
whiskey.
Yeah. you can do that.
Tequila,
Get frisky.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I
Just
got
sing
you.
something
Okay.
quick. It could
Find
be
me
four
I got you.
bars or
West Side
something
Story.
I got you.
Drinking tequila and
We're
then
going
whiskey.
hard like Tennessee whiskey. Going hot like Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Going hot like Tennessee whiskey. Going hot like Tennessee
hey,
whiskey.
Still sleeping on the rest. I just press snooze.
No.
Rolling in snapshots, making them fast moves. Measurements of money, only cause cash rules. Although I'm quiet, I'm still partially that dude. Dream money chasing my dreams. I think I rapped this last time, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I thought I said some shit I just said.
We
so I don't
finna
give
be
a fuck.
some drunk motherfuckers.
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
I can see how this is
Yeah.
going.
I just feel like
Hey, that was tight.
that was tight. That was tight.
I
That was
fuck with
tight.
it. That was nice. That was
I
nice.
like that the
But
problem.
Brave,
is-
I like that
is
you got to
you're
drink.
not- We're in a game, like so.
Yeah,
I
it's
just feel like
fun. You gotta
Brave,
have
go
fun.
ahead,
drink.
I like drinking, so
And-
I might fuck
and
up
that
some
was
times on
round
purpose.
three.
Just so I can
He
drink a
said,
little
and
bit.
that was definitely
round three in this
mood
bitch.
game.
Round three.
How about you,
And-
Jose?
But
and
I
we're
will
starting off
take
with
it.
Shady Day.
Oh, how about you, go?
Heaven didn't even go. You
Heaven happy she didn't get to go.
No
She already
sense
said
to
she
me. I'm
wanted
not
to.
feeling this. I started from
It's
last
two
one.
shades.
You know, I think he's talking about me.
Wow,
Yeah, nigga.
damn.
Hey, and she
Wipe it
was
off.
going
Wipe it
off.
off.
He said, no, fuck that.
Right, like
Fuck
damn,
that
she
shit.
was finna go off.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like we should just skip me.
Well, you know, shit, because I want her to. I want her to.
Shay and then Craig.
Yeah. Shay, Heaven, and Craig.
Are we still rapping?
This is the last round. Yeah, we got
Okay,
3 rounds.
So I gotta
yeah.
start her off.
Come
with
No,
on,
no,
man.
we're gonna start with Shay.
Come
Shay
on,
gotta
just
start
give
off.
it to me. That's
yeah,
all you
okay,
gotta
okay.
do is get
Mr.
it
No
to
beat
me.
over here. Once they,
I will
and
go.
then-
Just
Just
don't give me a
listen to
beat.
me, that's
I'll
all
rap
you
the whole
gotta
show.
do.
Let's just be the Brave and the Bravest show. Just let me rap.
Okay.
Delusional again.
I love it.
No reuse bars.
Delusional.
No reuse bars.
Not delusional.
I'm just gonna use
Okay, you
everything
ready,
over.
Shay? I got your
Cracking the
beat.
deal.
Now you gotta go with this beat.
Okay.
You want a different beat than the
Nah,
original?
just
Okay,
skip
all
me.
right.
Listen,
And give me what you got. You know what I'm saying?
I got like
Give
4
me what
bars.
you got.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's all that matters.
That's
It's about-
all
it's just about
that's
you
all
giving
you
your,
need.
your best.
Okay.
All right, here we
That's
go.
all you
I'm
need.
doing what
That's
Bray
it.
wanted me to do though.
MPS. She like
Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't freestyle. All right. Oh.
Oh,
Call me Shay. Don't forget the artist. They try to call me down, but I'm already started.
Hey.
That's all I got for you.
come on. Please,
That's all I got for you.
That's all I need. That's all. Come on,
come
Heaven.
on, Come on, Heaven.
Yeah.
Sorcerer.
Heavy. Hey, I got
Wow.
you. I got you.
Come on, Heaven. Just deliver
You
it
getting
to
a
me.
ghostwriter already? Oh, no.
I didn't know we knew each other.
I can't stand
We know each other from way back when.
You know, way back. Way back.
Before I even existed.
You gotta take half a shot for being a fraud, bro. You gotta take half a shot because they're not
Come
your
on,
bars.
come on, Heaven.
God, no, I don't play this game.
You got it.
Okay.
Cat
Yeah, that-
rhymes with hat.
Craig, take the mic. Go ahead, do your dance. That was enough. That worked.
No.
That worked.
It was
That worked. It was a bar. Craig, grab it.
Listen,
Okay.
gotta do my dance. I gotta come save again, but I ain't cut the savage hole, nigga. I've been seen. Now I gotta go here. Then I do my dance. People up in here, so I'm just pulling up my pants. Let me pull up my britches, do my shit. And everybody up in here, I know you feel this shit. We the complex, nigga. And shout out to the guests. That's the other Shay and my boy Bravette.
Hey.
No shot, no slight, no shade. People up in here, I may get laid, get saved. I'm motherfucking, I'm here. I'm like a chick weed. That nigga gets laid.
That's my cousin. Y'all. That's my cousin.
Okay.
And that's how we do it.
All right. Since we flowing, I'm going. Used to be hoeing. You ain't know I was a J, I'm knowing. I'm a low end. And you know that means that I'm gonna ghetto. Fly to my head toes. And you know I rock stilettos. And you know I can't do no
Niggas
gas.
stilettos up in the club. Stilettos up in the club. Up in the club.
Up in the club, shaking my butt, got my tits out though. Got more than ass, tits out. Whoa, fucked it up. I'm finna take a shot. I'm out.
Okay.
At least I'm real about it. Y'all niggas be dragged.
Okay.
I'm about to say, I was
Shout out to Shay.
Shout out to all y'all out here
Shout
doing y'all thing.
Y'all like stiletto
Are you
ghetto?
ready? Well, it's only 3 rounds, but you want to.
And we went 4.
Listen, I had a quick 16 for you this time. Already.
Yeah.
Warm up a little bit.
That is the mood game, guys. I appreciate you participating. Even Mr. Drop the beat over here.
Yeah, I'm finna drop the beat, right?
That's
Fuck
gonna
the
be his.
beat.
That's gonna be
You
his.
know what,
That's
I
gonna be
love
his
it.
new.
Conceited over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be his new name, Mr. Drop the motherfucking beat. Drop the motherfucking beat. So now we got the 414 hookup, guys. This is a segment where we kind of learn about you guys and see what you guys are talking about, like what you bring to the city, and things like that. So tell us about yourselves. You know what I mean?
All right.
Who want to go first?
I first off, I want to introduce Shay. You know what I mean? I'm the guy to introduce her before every show from here on out. We're gonna talk about our contract later.
All right.
But anyway,
Okay, introduce her.
this is
Introduce
Shay.
her.
Shay motherfucking Harris. If I could say motherfucker.
You
Shay
can.
motherfucking
You can.
Harris. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
The
say
GOAT,
motherfucker.
the queen. You know what I mean? The queen of all queens in the city right here. You know what I mean? Y'all know who y'all dealing with?
Oh my
I'm not disagreeing with none of this.
Exactly. Shay the motherfucking artist. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
You know what I mean? She handle business when it's time to handle business. You see this? You see the link? Shay the motherfucking
That's how
artist.
you know it's real.
You know what I
Got
mean?
2
Exactly. And what the
fuck y'all talking about.
Oh God! So I'm gonna let her introduce herself though and let y'all know what's going on. I just have to let y'all know who y'all was dealing with right now. You know what I mean?
Miss
My
Shay.
nigga getting this 10%. Get the fuck out of here.
And
Earning that.
I'm
Earning
putting
that.
this nigga on the staff. This how we go. Y'all, it is Shay. It's Shay, the motherfucking artist, as he said. I am a singer, content creator. You know, I do a little bit of everything. Makeup artist, MUA, MUA. If you book me, you know, come to my page, Shay Harris. Everything you need, business consultant, all of that. Whatever you need, one-stop shop. Come through, come see me. And I'm a good time. I'm a ball of fun. You know, you never be disappointed when you come out with Shay.
Okay.
Never.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shay-
podcast on here
Shay-
too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
definitely
sorry.
got your
podcast.
It's like, I'm
Podcast,
slipping.
where we can
Let me go
find
back to
you
this. Let me
at.
go back to this content creator.
All
I'm Shay
that.
Harris. I was formerly half of Boobs and Brunch. You know, also
Hey.
host of art therapy that we used to have at Truth on Wednesday nights. It was a music show. And I'm coming back January 6th,
Okay.
you know, with the
Hey.
Dosage podcast. Tune in. You can add Instagram at the Dosage Milwaukee. You can follow on Facebook, the Dosage. You can also follow me at the artist Shay or Shay Harris. You know, look me up, get in, tune in, tap in, all of that. Come visit me.
Okay. Yes. Come visit my
What
girl
about her
Shay.
mini pot? Girl,
Yeah, my mini pod is this.
Okay.
Is on the 23rd. I'm doing a meet your host, and you basically get to come in, talk to me, see what's going on, see you know what the show is going to be about, get a feel for me and my vibe. You know, if you guys ever watched Boobs and Brunch or hear me talk to my friends,
Yes.
y'all know
Yeah.
I'm a good time. You know, I'm a real good time. I've hosted fashion shows. I've done a bunch of things. You know, y'all see me around. If you don't know my name, you definitely know my face, but you should learn my name because it's better. It's worth more.
Ooh,
Okay.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I fuck with
You gotta
that.
drop the
I
nukes
just
of
need-
all
Hey,
nukes.
don't
You
worry
gotta
about
drop
it.
the
They
bomb
can
for
hear
it.
it on the
Remembering
thing.
that
got
shit,
you.
know what I'm
I
saying?
got
They can
I
definitely
get
hear it
that.
on the thing.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
can. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. But no, I just want to say, like, for just a woman, and not only a woman, a black woman,
Mhm.
to be involved in so many things and display so many talents, I think that's a very important thing. If anything, that's one of the reasons why I would just support you and mess with you. Is just the fact of you are the definition of not getting put inside a box.
I appreciate you.
And that's a very important thing, because I tell people, woman or man, it come a time where you just gotta, you know, excuses just become excuses.
Mhm.
And I feel like you definitely really doing that, and I feel like that's motivation for people, and people should look at you and say, hey, I can do many things too. I'm talented and not just this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you have a positive outlook on a lot of the youth and the young ladies that's coming up in this world, and I think they would definitely need somebody like you to look up to.
Man.
And it's funny because that's actually how I know Brave.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually how I know Brave. we started up together in the after school program called New Life. So
Okay.
we literally
I
been
ain't
knowing
even
each other
know.
for
I
like,
ain't
you
even
know,
know.
it's been
Since
over.
what?
Yeah, it's been over 12 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've been knowing Philip for
Over
Yeah,
about
over
12 years. Yeah, about
too.
12
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
you know, it's just one of those things where, as a woman, as a Black woman, especially in music and you know, in anything in podcast worlds, life is a male dominated,
Yeah.
you know, world. Like life in general
Right.
is. And
Yeah, it
as a
is.
woman, like you kind of gotta step in. You gotta come in. Then you gotta look your best. You gotta talk your best. And then you don't want to be a bitch, but I don't care about being a bitch.
Oh
But,
my God.
but you know, it's just one of those things where you need to have your hand in several different things so you can cross network. Because
Facts.
as a woman, without cross networking, you would never
Facts.
succeed. And
Facts.
it's easier for a man to come in and be like, I'm a rapper. And as a rapper, I'm gonna
Accepted,
be,
right.
you know, say be
Yeah.
accepted. As a woman, like we gotta get in where we fit in.
Well, I think right now this is the season. This is the
Whoa,
this is the season for
Yes.
women right now. Because honestly, a lot of the industry
Industry
is
all
dominated
women
by
right
women
now.
right now.
Yeah.
Like
All the-
men, I mean, honestly,
Top
this is the
6
time.
But just think
Billboard is
about
all women.
why though.
Yeah.
Y'all
Why?
named
Because
y'all-
men
Can I
literally
interfere on
stepped
that?
in and was like,
Men literally stepped in. Finish your thought. I was just saying. I want to say. I got something.
oh
to
no,
say.
I was just saying women are the focus of the industry right now because men literally stepped in and looked at it and saw that women wasn't there. Like Chris Brown and all of them literally was looking at video vixens and was like, hey, it's no dark skinned girls. So now we gotta promote dark skinned girls. So now you see more dark skinned girls on the screen. Like it takes for a man to identify what other men are doing before women could be acknowledged. And that sucks.
Man,
Like
fuck
yeah,
fuck
instead of
Talk.
it being like women, we're here and we've been saying this and we've been vocal about this for years, and then
Yeah.
a man come in and it's like, damn. So we
Now
need to
I
have
hear
a
you.
we need to have a man lead the women's movement. Cool, I got you.
But-
I understand.
One
First
thing I
off-
will
No,
say.
no, 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 no,
Go
no.
ahead,
Wait,
go
hold
ahead.
on,
Black Lives
hold
Matter.
on,
The
y'all.
movement was created by
Hold on,
by
hold on.
white industry, man.
Hold on,
You know what I mean?
but-
So
because
it takes someone outside.
you're gonna
you
get
know,
Craig started. So let's just
No,
wait. Let's
I was
just
gonna
focus.
give him
Let's
they
just focus
pride.
on this one segment. Tell us about yourself. Because that's gonna get into the topic.
No,
If you
no.
get him started, we will veer
no.
off. We will
Hey,
never get. We got
No. I was just saying women doing their thing right now.
Pinned it, bro. Pinned it. It's pinned it.
Women doing their thing.
But okay, but Shay, where can we find you at, like your social media and your EPs and everything
Yeah,
like
so
that?
I'm sitting on the EP, y'all. I'm in the middle of transitioning. I was extremely R&B. I'm not switching all the way to gospel, but I'm doing kind of that good, feel good PJ Morton,
Yeah.
Molly music type of feel where live music, I'm a live music girl.
Yeah.
If you guys have ever seen me perform, you know a band is my thing. Like I
Yeah.
will
Ooh.
a live band, I will sing neo soul, I sing all of that in a live band. And you know, I just bring me to it. So you can find my single that I released last year on any platform, Spotify, Apple Music. It's called None on Me, N-U-N
Okay.
on Me. My EPs coming out will all be on the same platforms. My artist page is Shay Harris. My live videos are on Shay Harris and the _ artist.
Okay.
_ Shay on Instagram.
Drop the bomb for it one more time.
I want to finish. Go
No,
ahead.
that's it. That's all. That's
Drop
all
the
my
bomb.
social
No,
media.
that's-
Drop the bomb.
Yeah.
Y'all are.
He said,
Well, Shay, I'm happy to have you on the show. You know
And I'm
what
happy
saying?
to be here.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. Me and Philip been singing together for many, many moons. Okay.
A long time.
A long time.
My well, he's not really.
Y'all
He's
know
a
me,
guest, but he
man.
calls us the Bravettes, and he thinks
Yeah,
he's the
y'all know
main
what's
man of
going
this
on,
show. I
man.
don't know
I've been
why.
here before. I made
Welcome
my
back.
appearance,
Mr. 106 in Park. Bow. No.
Bow
look
Weezy.
at
No,
that.
we don't even do it.
Now he Mr. Complex.
Mr. Complex is
I'm
here,
the,
ladies and
I'm the
gentlemen.
David Ruffin of this group, man.
Oh,
I am the
God.
David Ruffin of this
Mr.
group.
Complex is here.
Pause, but I am the Beyonce of our Destiny Child.
You just got here. He
He
just
said-
got here.
I'm taking over.
with the
just
3 or the 5
I am
members.
the-
No,
Oh, I
no,
guess
let me stop.
the 6
I am
members.
the
He said, let me
LeBron
stop.
of
That was
this
a little
Lakers
junkie
team.
joke.
He is
I am the
irritated.
LeBron of this
That was
Cleveland
a
team we
little
have here.
junkie joke.
He is irritated.
And
No, like this is
I'm
like-
Monte
Yes,
Ellis.
he's
I'm-
annoying.
Not Monte
Yeah,
Ellis.
you're right,
David
right.
West.
I am the LeBron
What's
of this
the-
Laker team.
Ooh.
I got my boy over here.
I mean,
He
you
the
the love-
coach.
So
He the coach.
okay,
He mellow. He
Time
everybody.
out.
You know what I mean?
Time out. So on the Lakers, you chose to be the LeBron.
I
of the
really don't like
Lakers,
LeBron.
not the Kobe.
I wanted to be the mellow.
Thank
I
you.
was
Not
gonna
the
say
Kobe?
Kobe. I was gonna say Kobe, but
So you
R.I.P.
can
to
tell
my
me the
guy. I
legacy
gotta
that
let
the
him
Lakers
rest.
have for you is LeBron.
Well, I am the Kobe.
Crybaby.
If I'm the Kobe of the
LeBron.
Lakers, my boy over here is the Shaq right here. We.
I can't
Hey,
imagine.
Shaq got 4 rings.
Oh, it don't matter. You got
Arguably one of the best
Just a
big
little
mans
bit.
in the game.
You're a shit
I'll
starter.
take
We'll
that.
take that.
Commercials.
They're starting shit.
Commercials with the general and shit.
That's awesome.
So So I just feel like these two are not invited back in here again because
No,
their
last
shit
time.
started.
Last
Next
time.
time we already gonna be here set up.
But no, look.
The complex with Shay and
I
me.
hate him. Bray, so Bray was in. Okay, so we were in the hallway, right? He was telling you you finna get out of tatting.
Yes.
They know you for tatting, and they know you for your music
I
as
kind of
well.
want to
But
like
what's
for real,
new-
Like
what's new,
before I
bro?
was tatting, I was Brave, who did A, B, and C. Like we modeled together. We did
Yeah,
a lot of shit.
yeah.
Music. I did all that, and I was just known for doing tats on the side.
yeah,
After the past 3 years, I became a tattoo artist.
Yes.
You get the difference. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I used to just do tats. Now I'm labeled as a tattoo artist, which is cool. But I mean, I want to step back. I think I'm gonna
remember
fall
when you
back for
started
like a
doing
couple
Me too.
months.
Rebrand.
Yeah, I was horrible. But I'm gonna step back. She's seen it though. I
He
was
wasn't
in-
horrible. It just looked like it hurt.
Yeah. I was like needle out like this far. Like I didn't get enough. Like,
he said, I
I
don't think
came
he
a
know what he's
long way,
doing.
but
Yeah,
I
like,
said,
it was-
That nigga said,
The
hold on, you
actual
finna tell me
tattoo
with
wasn't
that?
bad, but she just be like,
He said it's supposed to look
That
like
was
that.
pain.
Yeah, I want to know. It's supposed to
He
He
bleed.
said niggas perfectly fine, my nigga. He said don't even
He
worry
said,
about
"Stop
that
crying,
shit."
nigga. Stop
Hey, that
crying,
nigga
nigga."
said, stop moving. Looking at
Just put a band-aid on it.
He
bro.
said it's
You're good.
supposed to hurt.
Yeah,
Nigga
it's okay. I was praying to put some Vaseline on. You good?
yeah.
He said, I'm gonna pray and put some Vaseline. That sounds like an
Hey,
all grandma.
hey,
That's
Real
like all
talk.
grandma
Side
shit.
note, Vaseline don't cure every fucking
It
thing.
don't.
Black
Thank you,
people.
thank you,
No,
my
He
brother.
Pastor-
said, hey, but most things it do. I'm not gonna jack.
Hey.
He said, cause I still use that shit today. He
Hey,
said, man, you fail,
Vaseline,
baby. Put some
Neosporin,
Vaseline on.
and castor oil. Them the
That's
mask.
all I hear.
That's all you need.
You got a
Yeah,
stomach
listen.
ache? You got a stomach ache?
My uncles and them be like, you got something in your eye, drop some castor oil in it. Like,
Like
In
what?
your eye.
Like folks, I'm not gonna drop no
He
control.
said, you know what?
my uncles to this day be like, oh, because they from down south, so I guess they was doing whatever, and they had a little stone, the little pebbles on the roads down
Yeah.
south. It had gotten to the eye, a piece of it got to the eye, and they was like, they could not get it out. It had been like 3 days. They said they literally took my uncle's head back and put some castor oil in it and just slid out the side. So they swear that castor oil fixed
Crazy
everything.
niggas
After that, castor
Castor oil
oil is
stinks,
Jesus.
bro.
No, I'm fucking with you. Emmanuel.
Ignorant. He is a fool, folks.
Hey.
This nigga is a fool.
I'm gonna have to
No,
say
but for
something.
real,
bro.
though,
I'm gonna have to
for
say
real, though,
something.
I
bro.
wanna-
This disrespectful.
If
as
you
hell.
know me,
Took it down.
You know-
Took it down. There we go.
Like,
We-
bro.
if
Never,
you
ever
know
do
me
nothing.
though, over the years, I hate being singled out. Like I hated that little saying that the jack of all trades is a master at none. Because everything I touch,
But that's
I
not
promise
even
you,
the
I
whole
master.
phrase.
Everything I touch, I got it under control.
You know what's
Who
funny?
put that phrase?
You know what's funny though? I kind of felt
I
the
can
same
get
way. Like,
these
I was
3
like,
hairs
I'm like,
on
what the
you.
hell do I want to do? I was like, I've done a lot. You know what I mean? Like I've touched a lot of
Yeah.
things. Like what do you want next? Like you know what I mean?
I think that that's a false statement, though. They say a jack of all trades is a
That's
master
what I'm
at
saying.
none.
I feel like
don't
I feel like I've
I feel
debunked
that's
that
amazing.
multiple times.
There we go. The whole phrase is because Negroes like to.
Yeah.
Hold
the full
on.
phrase is a jack of all trade is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
Exactly. The ending part. Say it one more time.
Baby.
Often.
But oftentimes better than a master of one.
Exactly.
Wow.
So like people typically, it's just like y'all know I'm a church girl, so I gotta relate to the
Go
Bible. It's just
ahead.
like the Bible. People
Pop your
take what
shit.
they want and they manipulate it to be what they want it to be. So people have
To
cut that
control.
phrase down to control people, to tell them like you shouldn't focus on everything. You should
Just
focus on one
one.
thing. And I'm sure
Yeah.
whoever did that was probably a hater who wanted to do the other thing.
Knock
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
off
Trying to
the
knock
side.
somebody off their square and somebody just roll with it. But people, you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to have 18 companies under 4 different LLCs,
Let's
do
it.
it.
Hell yeah.
No,
Hey.
real,
Yo,
no,
real
shit.
shit.
You know
She
what?
said, I'm gonna
You
put
know
your
what, though? That's
accountant.
fact.
Yeah,
that's facts.
That's fact. And I feel like sometimes, man, we are our own worst enemy, y'all.
Yeah.
It is.
Real shit. Like sometimes we be the ones that be fucking ourselves up from getting to that,
From getting
next
Hell yeah.
level.
But just think
Most
about
definitely.
They say that in order for you to be truly wealthy and live a truly comfortable life, you're supposed to have like 6 or more different streams of income.
Right.
If you took that philosophy and applied that to incomes, you're only supposed to have one. It's telling you to be a master of one. So that means you're only supposed to have one income, but being a jack of 6 different incomes, having 6 different incomes coming in will only be the way to survive. So like literally that was the way to keep people poor. Oh,
You said
they
you,
over
want,
here
you said you want the
whispering,
liquor?
like,
You want the liquor?
Give me some liquor.
You want some liquor? Just say it out loud.
He wants some.
Hey, we all was like,
We all said, "Oh, okay."
I said, Heaven, come here. I said, let me borrow $20
Yeah, I remember your
tomorrow.
trade.
yeah. No, listen, but that's true. So I believe that phrase was shortened to keep the poor poor and to keep the rich rich.
Yeah.
Because the people who really know that are typically people who have studied.
You hot? No, I'm not saying the scooter.
Hey, y'all, by the way.
Heaven is moving, so I'm saying I can scoot on over.
Oh,
No, Heaven, you no, come back, Heaven.
To everybody watching on my live, I am on the Complex Podcast. I am here with. I'm gonna turn the camera around so that y'all can see.
Well,
Hey.
Gang, gang.
Hello.
Hold on. First off, I'm not finna ask y'all to chime in
One of my
again.
brave vets
Now,
right
Shay,
here.
I got something to say about that motherfucking dark skins added to motherfucking videos. I want to
Okay.
talk about it.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna talk.
Pin it.
Damn!
No,
Damn! Pin the shit! Pin the shit! Pin the
Hey,
shit!
can I
Okay.
finish my introduction though?
Okay, finish it.
I appreciate the
Yeah,
deep
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
I appreciate the deep conversation, but I ain't Otis in this situation.
Go
You ain't
ahead.
finna-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, for real.
But no, but yeah,
real
so-
talk though, I feel like I want to step away from tattooing, and not fully, but I want to step away because now it's all about tats. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that, but my life ain't. It's more than just tattoos.
Right.
And I don't care about getting like recognition for the other stuff, but I do like I don't have time for nothing else. I tattoo 10 hours a day.
Right.
Like I told you, I just started taking off days like 4 months ago, Mondays. I don't do nothing on my off days but work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do stuff that I'm want to do. And even then, that's not enough time. 24 hours to do 4 other things, that's not enough time.
One thing I will say about that tatting shit, I done seen the man, one of tattoo, shout out to JR So Spray, man, one of my good friends, man. But man, I didn't really seen that man from pretty much to 4 o'clock in the evening to about
Yeah,
3,
bro. Like,
3,
bro,
3
I go
o'clock
in-
the
I go
morning,
in at
going
1,
like
bro.
in the morning,
Yeah, I'm
like-
And it's
saying,
cool because the money and all that, but like I'm
With
investing in other
anything though,
stuff.
it get a little tired.
Yeah,
You need
yeah,
to,
like-
And you get carpal tunnel on the
And a lot of
motherfucking
people-
hands.
A lot of my people that's
Hey,
close
you
to me
don't
be
wanna
like,
Ali
you got
and
the
shit.
easiest job in the world. You drawing
Yeah,
people's skin. It's not this. I've worked since I was 14, bro. And like real talk, this is the most mentally and physically challenging job I ever worked at. I got to be focused for 3
You
hours at a
can't
time,
fuck up
hunched
shit
over for
because
3
people
hours at a
gonna
time.
force
It's
it.
not as easy as y'all think.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Brand,
It's not a
And then
fixable thing.
yeah, and people judge the slightest thing. Like one line can be off, and I got 30 people sharing it. Like, that never happened to me, by the way, y'all. But I didn't seen artists that had one line off, and then the whole Milwaukee sharing it. Like he fucked them up.
That's because he
Like-
practiced on the people he knew first.
Yeah, I practice a lot.
I
So
was
yeah.
She said, I got some tattoos that's fucked up, but it's
To
okay.
fucking cover up the mistake.
Yeah.
So, Brave, quick
Yeah,
question.
shit.
So, when like with your tattoo career, like when did you learn about? Did you start creating boundaries for yourself?
I'm
to kinda
self-taught,
allow-
so
did
pretty
you create
much
boundaries though to allow yourself to be able to indulge and be able to, enjoy other parts of the things that make it you. So the other jacks that you do know how to do, are you creating boundaries so you can kind of like indulge yourself?
that's
in
why I
that?
want to step back, semi, not 100% step
But
back,
step
but
back, so
I
like
want to
you-
make more. Like I work at a shop that's open from 12 to 10 now. So in order to really make or push out the amount of tats I want, I have to be there from 12 to 10. 12 to 10 is, you know what I mean? Everybody up and at it by then. Like all the shit I do on the side, them the hours that I need to be focusing.
Mhm.
But if I'm tatting the whole time, I have no room to do nothing else. So like me and my bro, he off camera right now. Matter of fact, come step in the camera and wave, bro. You got
Yeah,
to,
man.
bro.
Hey,
You got
come
to.
on.
Yeah, bro. We
You got
got
to. I got
Welcome to the
I'm trying
complex,
to
my
show
brother.
who you is.
Hey, you are not a motherfucking director.
Hey, no, but it's my
He
guy.
definitely,
No, because
first of
I'm
all, he
about to
definitely
say
said he
something.
Mr. Complex right
Yeah.
now.
No,
He's
but
Mr.
for real though,
Cole.
I just wanted to show y'all who he is because we business partners.
He
Like
said, well, you have
he
to
the guy behind the scenes that push me. He the guy behind the scenes that'll be like, B, you slipping. Get on that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's my brother. And y'all like last time when I
Hey,
introduced
man.
him, he the guy that
Shout
pushed me when
out.
I'm slipping. So I have to just
Yeah.
show who he is.
Well,
But
ain't no wrong with
me
that,
and
bro.
him investing in so much other stuff right now that we actually finna like invest in our own little spot. He do photography. He do a lot of other stuff. You remember we used to be at
Yeah,
fashion shows
yeah,
and
man,
stuff.
yeah.
He actually model too and do everything. So
Hey, y'all.
we kind of investing in our own spot where he is gonna set up a whole photography area in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still push tattoos out, but we also gonna record. You know what I mean? Music
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
So now I'm about to put everything I do in one place.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know
y'all,
what I mean?
hold on. I don't know who my sister's talking about, but I just heard who was that. I think she's talking about you.
Hey,
But
Dar-
she is
hey,
on my
hey.
live right now. Like, who was that? So I'm just on.
That was
You talking about him?
Wave, bro. Say hi. No, I don't.
Damn. Then he didn't walk in the stage and niggas
Fix
getting
your shirt up. He said, fix your shirt up. He said,
y'all ugly
show
as
him
hell.
you, show
Put
him
your
you
hat back
brave,
a little
brother.
bit. If you talk about him, just give me a like, okay, sir? I got you.
Like, bro, push me to certain like lengths that I never knew I could take. So just by me just bringing him in camera, fuck it. Next time he might be on this. You You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
That's the way
No,
I said I want to
definitely
invite his
will,
ass, but
man.
his ass hard to get in
Yeah,
contact with.
like I told y'all last time, like any opportunity I get, I open up for him, and the same he do for me. So, like I told y'all last time, he my assistant security, this, and that. When he do stuff, guess who his assistant security? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We keep that shit rotating.
Same with Craig. That's
And
how
they've
I'm
been
Yeah.
talking
saying.
like that for
Yeah.
like since we was
For years,
shorty. Like,
shorty,
that's
yeah.
my brother.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So that's how we rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
got one more question, man, before we move on, man. Just with tatting, with your artist being a rapper, man, being an artist, man. What was the moment you knew, like, you know what, I am that nigga? Because I have that moment.
Hey, real shit.
You know
I
what I mean?
still
Like,
have those moments where I do be like, damn, I gotta work hard
It's
to
like,
get to where I'm
right.
at. And then at one point I'll sit back or he, once again, like I said, we tight. This is my brother. Every day we together. I'll be sitting there like, damn, bro, I need to get on this shit. He done there slap me back in the head. Nigga, you that nigga. What the fuck you mean? Like, and that's what I need sometimes. That's like me and you. We was kicking into you like, B, I gotta get on my podcast shit. Well, I'm gonna take your class. Nigga, you that nigga. You already got a podcast.
You can't take too much of a break because these people asking who the tattoo person is.
Oh yeah,
On my live.
I'm back then. I took a 5-minute intermission. I'm back.
That's what really
Brandon Burks. Follow
But
me
yeah,
on Facebook.
give me your
Brandon
Facebook and your
Burks.
Instagram,
Yeah.
bro.
Brandon Burks, and then Inked Out Brave. INKD _. By the time you type that shit in, that's me. Oh.
nigga. What's your Instagram and your Facebook?
No, you
cuz?
type in INKD on Instagram. No cocky shit or nothing, but I do pop up first.
Okay.
No matter where you at. Even when I was in Vegas telling them out there to do it, I
Yeah.
still popped up. Which
Okay.
kind of, once again, let me know that you doing something right.
You that
If you got
nigga.
people in Vegas
You're
typing in
trending.
your name,
Yeah.
boom, you know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
feel like everybody should get in tune with that. I'm that nigga.
But yeah, that's
They
what you
should.
need. I don't look at it as cockiness. It's
Everybody.
confidence.
Like, no,
you gotta
like,
have
You
confidence in
can
anything.
be humble 6 days out the
But if
week,
you
but
not
that
confident,
7 day out the week, nigga, I'm that motherfucker.
And I'm the opposite. I'm
You
the
feel
opposite.
me?
You get
Right,
your
I was
full
finna
7
say,
in.
I was
Get
finna my
your
full
full
7 in
in.
shit.
I mean, for real.
Don't
though.
tell me shit.
I
You
feel
can't tell me a
like-
damn thing.
I feel like half the time you like people because of the confidence they have versus the actual thing they breathe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like when you think of artists and people like
Right.
as a singer, I used to listen to people all the time. I'd be like, this can't sing.
Hey,
But
Facts.
she was
boy,
yeah.
Go talk your shit.
What
You
you
know,
talking
I'm
Talking
just
about Keisha
that.
Coleslaw
That felt
for
to my,
sure.
that
Facts.
felt to my
Keisha-
spirit right there.
Keisha.
Keisha Coleslaw. We used to call her Keisha Coleslaw because we said she sounded like she used to be at the church selling fish dinners
TV dinner.
and with coleslaw.
And then had the audacity to say I would never be Mary J. Blige. I don't do coke.
I said, well, guess
Hey,
what?
whatever
bitch?
coke, whatever
Hey,
coke she
hey,
was
hey,
going,
hey,
on
hey,
God,
hey,
whatever
hey,
coke she
hey,
was
hey,
going, had her in that
No,
motherfucker.
No, because as a singer, Auntie
Frankie,
Mary
her
be
mama.
flat.
Who the fuck is she?
Oh, God.
Auntie Mary be
Who
flat.
she talking
Auntie-
to? Nah, I'm playing.
Auntie Mary be flat, but
Very
it be
flat.
her confidence, like it be her emotion. Like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
church singers.
Man,
When you go
look
to
here.
church and they don't be sounding great,
Yeah, but
but they be
but they be
so-
pouring out their heart.
Right.
You like oh
All
you
I'm saying is Mary in her prime years definitely
Now,
was
Mary
better
in
than
her
Keisha
prime,
Cole
she
in
was
her prime
for
years.
sure.
Let's keep that shit.
Hey,
up.
Mary now is better than Keisha Cole in her prime.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
And
let's
Auntie
get
be
that
flat.
shit.
What? Mary,
Come
come on.
on.
Mary got that
Flat,
dance.
All right.
That dance. You know she finna get off.
before we move on to the
You
next
ain't
segment.
chopping
Y'all
that.
gotta pick. That's what he said. Y'all gotta
Get
pick.
both
Hey,
get
hold on. First of all, I want to say to all bullshit in the side, rest in peace, Frankie.
Her mama.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
oh,
no, for
R&B.
real, because real shit, man. One of the most entertaining people.
She was.
Like, no. One of the most entertaining people I ever watched on TV.
definitely
Like, when
is.
I watched the Keisha Cole
Yeah,
show, it was
Frankie
because
was
of
lit.
Frankie.
I never
It was
watched
her
it.
and
Like,
Jim
Frankie
Jones' mama,
got
they
my vote.
entertaining.
So did we
Yeah,
understand?
Frankie got my vote for that. That was the reason why
But
I
did we-
tuned in.
but
Frankie
did-
was a real nigga.
Hold on.
Jim Jones'
Heaven.
But did you
Hey, Jim Jones'
understand?
mama, definitely.
But did you understand Frankie was battling addiction? So it was
I
like
know
she
Frankie
wasn't.
was bad, but
it wasn't-
Frankie was a real nigga.
But it wasn't
And I
her.
can commend
Frankie
a
was
real
his
nigga.
addiction.
Because you know why? You know
No.
why I can
Bullshit.
commend
No.
Frankie?
No.
Because we can go to the motherfucking pharmacy and get a motherfucking drug test.
I want-
Real Keisha Cole fans know what the fuck I'm talking
I
about.
know exactly what you're
Hold
talking
on,
about.
wait.
I watched
He
that
said
Frankie
show.
they
Keisha
know
Cole
exactly
mama?
what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
How the fuck do y'all know Keisha Cole mama?
Man,
She was on the
because
Show. She had a
She
show
was
that I
on
didn't
the
watch
show.
cuz I
She
had
had
a-
it.
She was
Man,
horrible.
Keisha
Baby,
Cole
you don't know.
mama.
It's okay. It's
First
okay,
of all,
baby. Let it go.
battling
Let it go,
addiction or
baby.
not, Keisha
Hey,
Cole mama
hey,
was
but I
a
ain't
real
gonna
nigga,
lie.
and she was a
If
player.
Frankie ever asked me to go any place with Frank, I was going.
Oh, what?
Frankie was a
Frankie
good time.
was that life
Hell
of the
yeah.
It
party.
was on VH1.
That was Mama. That was TT.
It was on BET at first. It was on
Frankie
BET at
was the
first.
life of the party.
Frankie was that auntie who was on drugs, but she was good time.
She was
like,
fine
she was
as a
on,
bitch.
yeah,
Every
she
time
was your
you seen
favorite
her.
auntie who
She
just
came
got
to church
hooked on
and family
drugs. You know what I'm saying?
function every time.
Showed up every time.
Every
Man,
time.
Man, R.I.P.
And she
real
was
nigga,
coming in
Frankie.
dancing like Mary J. Blige with a bottle. Like,
Yo, Marion, the kid.
Ah, my God.
Hey, you got
That
served.
nigga-
thank you,
The
man.
Oh, it's
motherfucking
Shut
choreographer.
up.
Frankie was a good time. No,
What's the
Frankie.
name of the show? Like,
I forgot the name. The show came out
Keisha
years
Cole
ago.
show. That's
It was
what
a
it
Yeah,
Keisha
Keisha
Cole
Cole and
Just
family.
look it up.
Keisha
Yeah,
Cole,
Keisha Cole
family
and
drama.
family,
Keisha
yeah.
Cole show.
Frankie-
It was like
Keisha
four. It
Cole
was like
mama.
yeah,
Frankie
four shows.
Keisha Cole and family, Keisha Cole family ties, Keisha Cole family drama, Keisha Cole and Frankie. Frankie really was a David Ruffin of the
Yeah,
Hey,
really
my
was.
people
She
on my
really
live say
was.
Frankie
I know I
ain't
keep
give no
referencing David
fucks.
Ruffin.
Frankie was that nigga.
In case
bro.
y'all don't know, my live is gonna interact with y'all. They gonna talk
Hey,
back to
that's
y'all.
what I'm talking about.
Already talk- we talking
my
back.
live just asking me
I'm
questions
gonna
like I can
interact
answer like y'all interviewing
I
me.
want to interact with your live. Now, Frankie was that nigga once of y'all.
You see Frankie? They said
Oh,
Frankie
yeah.
ain't give no.
Go to the Go to
Hey,
comments.
hey, yeah.
We got 28 damn.
Yeah, we got it popping.
We got it
It's Shay the fucking artist in here. You know what I mean?
Tone
Shay the
tagged me in the
motherfucking
thing.
artist.
Hey, ma.
And you special because I ain't never
Wow,
got tagged
I'm
in
mad
one of
that
these
Shay knows.
podcasts. That's crazy.
Shay knows my
They put
mom,
my picture
and which
up
is
there.
ridiculous. She
Yeah.
just
she
started.
said, I agree with her 100%. Talk your shit.
Hey,
Thanks,
ma.
Mom.
Talk your shit.
But okay, before
Hey.
we move on, because we do have to move to the hat game. Give me your Instagram and your Facebook one more time, Brave.
Instagram and your
One
My
more time.
Facebook is Brandon Burks. Don't ever call me Brandon though if you see me,
You
please.
drunk
Don't.
all of it
Yeah, I need
again?
another cup.
Thank God for
Hey,
being
Shay,
that.
what's your Instagram and Facebook?
Mine is
but-
Shay Harris on Facebook. Instagram is the_artist
Come on,
_Shay with a CHAE. Okay.
CHAE.
I wish I could zoom in on my necklace so y'all can see what
Yeah,
it is.
so-
CHAE. The artist.
Well, let's give a round of applause
And then-
for our special.
It's there and
guest,
it's
y'all.
up there and it's stuck there.
Thank you guys for coming on the show. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Now you gotta
One more
get,
thing though, I
get the
gotta
fuck
tell
out.
y'all.
Get the fuck
One of the things I'm doing though, I do got a nonprofit now. And Shay, I really
Shay
probably
has
need your
started
help
shit.
with this too. But I got a nonprofit called Changing the Norm. Y'all know I've been locked up. I told y'all last time.
Right.
Last time I was locked up, I be seeing all these 16 and 17-year-olds coming in there and just
Mhm.
acting like it's a playground.
Yeah.
I got 2 boys, 9
Yeah.
and 6. I don't want them to come up like that. All these kids stealing cars and all that. So I want to change the norm. I believe if I could change the way you think, I could change the way you move.
For sure.
So instead of just telling kids, when you tell a kid don't do this, what they do? They go do the shit.
Right.
We mimic what we see. Right now, all the kids coming up that's 9 looking at these 13-year-olds and these stolies and what they gonna do. Oh, I'll get a stolie and get on Facebook.
Exactly.
So I want to take these kids, take them to the studio. You ain't even got to rap. Just come with me and bro. We finna rap and just watch us. Or
Yeah.
come to the tax shop, see me make money. You like money? I tat. You do art? I tat. Come on. And I feel like just them sitting there in that environment, which I actually did take a couple kids and they, changed the way they move. So I feel like if I could touch 5 out of 10 kids, I'm good.
You know what?
That's
Oh,
dope, bro.
man, I'm down with that, man. Hold
So
me to
I
the
got something
word,
called
man.
Changing the
When
Norm.
you
So
start
look out for
something
that.
like that, man. Definitely include me in that, man. Because
I already
I'm
got
just,
started.
too.
I just really need to find
I
a
definitely
facility
feel
and
like
building and all that shit.
for
So-
me growing up, man, we had a lot of things. Like I remember CLC and
Yeah, no,
after
no,
school
real shit, though.
programs, like for real, like
that's how I
Boys
met
and
Shay,
Girls
though.
Club.
That's how I
Like,
met Shay. Because Shay OG had the whole little new life on 20, you know what I mean? And I went there, I probably was wild as hell out here on probation and all that. Real life being there, got a job as a teen, you know what I mean? Then that ended up interesting, like it struck a nerve that I ended up going to school to, art and teach.
Yeah, tell them about
And
your
went
first
from there.
business with
Hell yeah.
the rain barrels.
Oh yeah, then we fucking painted
Yeah.
rain barrels
So
and shit
we-
and sold them to the
And we
community.
still do that.
Yeah,
We still
And
have
just-
a pipeline program. We
That's
do
what's
schools
up.
for middle schoolers and high schoolers. They come in 50. Actually, our main staff, 59% of our staff are previous youth. So they came in, they grew up with us, and now they're adults, and they have. Our next thing that we're doing is we're getting ready to start capital campaigning because we're going to build a building, and we have a farm fork, a culinary school. We have a media. Have you seen the studio yet?
Yeah, I came.
Yeah, we got a media studio and all that stuff now.
Oh,
We've been here for
news
21
on-
years now. So-
Wow.
And the crazy thing
Wow.
is though,
That's
this started when we
amazing.
was shorties though.
Yeah.
So like all this shit started when it's like the first kids
Yeah.
that came in. So
Yeah.
y'all didn't even know y'all invited both of us and we got ties. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really deep.
And-
Well, you know,
That's dope,
well,
man.
I'm kind of like
That's
both of y'all.
dope
Like,
as
you know how you
hell.
just know people, you just kind of
You
get
already
around. I kind of got like that. I really want to network. Like when we started this podcast, I was like, these people will be really dope together.
Yeah.
I kind of like think I have a thing of meshing
Right.
people.
Yeah.
I've always been like that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like I was used to be a matchmaker in middle school, like matching people up together and shit. Like y'all should go together, and people will go together. It-
Ah, get your ass.
I mean,
Talk your shit, man.
well. I have 2 couples that I matched in middle school, and they are married to today.
You know what? That's a
That one
success
person might
rate
be
right there.
Yeah.
That's a
Call me
little
Will
high
Smith,
success
bitch.
rate.
Okay. Okay. But no, we're gonna get on to the hat game. Thank you again for coming on, guys. Here,
Definitely.
we got the hat
Next
sorcerer.
Saturday, too.
That's so dope.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Let us
I'm
know
not
we do
doing-
regulars.
I'm gonna be in here.
He said, "I'm gonna be here before y'all."
Oh,
Look at that.
I'll be here at 12:30.
The sorcerer has to speak now.
Hold on. We got. I'm giving you your intro music. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. And it's the hat game.
I need a tambourine for that.
This is shopping with the complex. Looking at.
Literally, that's what the motherfuckers sound like.
Okay.
Anywho,
All right.
so the sorcerer has designed some little trinkets for us to use today.
In the Crown Royal bag.
In the Crown Royal bag because we still keep it real. On
Keep
this
it
show.
real.
Oh,
Yes.
baby.
All right.
She don't get
Talk
her.
to
Oh,
it.
God.
Hey, I think she threw up GD too.
Somebody came.
Hey, she
from-
did.
She let us
She one of the guys.
GD's ish.
Yeah, they let us in the
Who
door.
let
girl-
the
she came with her
kids
titties out.
Look at that.
Yes, and I'm a girl gangster. So what about it?
I gotta see her.
What about it?
Y'all got it. There we go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Then we'll go-
He said, "Give him a little."
Go ahead.
No.
He said, do a little shimmy. Hey,
Come on.
we over here
Do
prostituting.
the damn
Do a
move.
little shimmy for the
I
camera.
said, I said, get your
He
freak.
said, "Do that move, Shay."
I used to grab my arm
Do
and
it.
told me to
Do a
shake it
little
for the
shimmy for the
white-
camera.
Oh, no.
For the white man.
I need my money, bitch.
Do a shimmy for the white man. You
He
know the
said,
man
"Now
white.
don't." He said, "Now don't embarrass
I'll be
me
in
in
the
front of
1940s.
these
I'll be a
white
good pimp, though.
motherfuckers."
Hey,
What you
I
mean
was-
1940? This fits today. On today.
I feel like I don't have a heart for it today, but I feel like back then I would have had the heart.
You know you serious when your mouth don't move. Don't you embarrass me in front of these
Oh, my
motherfucking
life.
white folk.
No, the
Oh.
type
God,
of
you know it's
scary
things when your mouth don't
thing
move
I
and
ain't
your
gonna
words
lie.
connect.
Hey,
Don't you
look.
embarrass me in front of all these people.
All right, so is Heaven in this? 'Cause
Haven't
I
been
want you
ducked
to-
off the whole
Hey, what you doing?
podcast.
Did you
Heaven on
leave?
her
Did you
phone.
Bring
check
your
out?
ass. Bring your ass, girl.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like, what's the
Slide it
real
on
tea?
over, team.
Hey,
Slide it
Moya.
on over,
Girl, the sound fine. Bring that ass.
She on there. She's joined in.
Hey, what up, Moya?
She tapped in with her like.
Yeah.
No, my
Gang,
people
gang,
on
y'all.
her.
What's up, Milwaukee?
They trying to interview me, so I can't really respond to all my.
No, first off, like,
They're
bro,
like,
like,
hey, so what's your favorite
on some
color?
other
Like, bro, I
shit,
can't
bro,
answer
really,
your questions.
I'm really
man.
trying to tap in with that.
Oh my god.
And let me take the time out to everybody supporting the podcast, the complex, everybody supporting our guests. Us, it's a humbling feeling, y'all. We appreciate it.
I feel like you trying to
We
replace me,
appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it.
The
I was
older
the
he
first one.
have-
I was the first
the
one.
older he gets, I just feel like he's turning into our old uncle that just like, I want to be like,
I appreciate it, though. I'm happy.
I don't start anything. I just, intensify the conversation.
I mean, I just like, I like.
I got something for that.
I just
dumb ass down.
First of all,
I
don't
don't
you
like
like
the
to
way
hear
your little thingamabob is talking to me. What should I say? Because I'm a lady.
Because I'm a lady. Okay, you ready?
All right.
He's
So,
a lady.
have sorcerer. I get to choose the motherfucking order and everything y'all play in because I'm
Wow.
a sorcerer. All right. So I'm gonna start with Heaven because she's been so neglected.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Wait,
Right here.
Real quick, if it says would you rather read those out loud? If it says impression, then you kind of got an impression and don't let the
And you
group
can't
know.
tell us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I bet. Y'all want my little Bernie back to come out. Got you.
Yeah.
motherfucking time.
You know they sensitive nowadays.
I don't care
You can't
about
do
nobody.
Bernie.
Hey,
They gonna-
listen,
they'll
what
try
y'all
to
gonna
cancel-
do?
Cancel culture.
Hey,
and stuff
We did it
like
last
that.
show. We did it last show.
Hey,
Yeah,
call
that
me.
show I
He
had.
did. He did. Bernie back.
What up? Call on me. Call on me. Somebody call on me.
They sensitive nowadays.
Somebody call on me.
Cancel
Somebody
them.
call-
Don't try to cancel
Somebody has to
somebody.
call on me. Call on me.
What is it?
He's not here to defend.
They
himself.
not calling on me,
Fans
y'all.
don't cancel you for that.
Somebody got to literally call on me.
What is? You might as well. Yeah. What is it?
Hold on. Somebody call on me. Go for it. He just said they was gone. They sensitive. What they gonna do? Cancel me?
Yeah, cancel
Is
I
it
culture.
got my
what the
own
fuck
platform.
they
You
I
gonna
want
can't
to say it
cancel me
again.
on my
She
shit.
got her own platform.
She's not a star already.
Hey,
Already.
fuck that shit.
What is it? Let me see. What is it?
If you don't like it, don't come to my page.
Okay.
I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, we did do this one. Okay. All right.
I wasn't here last show, so we could have did it again.
I know. But we can't do.
I fuck with her. I fuck with you, dog.
I fuck
Everything you
with her.
saying is so
She
real.
is hilarious.
I'm
He
just
said,
saying. I
who you
wasn't
think
here.
is DJ Quick?
Oh,
He's a
DJ
Kid
Quick.
He said, see, all you do is spin records. That's all you do.
That's 2 in a row.
Hey. Yeah, it's
My
too
man-
much choice in
Y'all
up
not
here.
high.
Having a finesse.
Y'all not high.
Okay.
Heaven came in. I'm high as hell. All
So,
these lights.
so that one,
Oh,
heaven, you got
shit,
to
I
read
can
out. You
it
read out
back.
loud.
Okay, Vic. Okay. You are God, and you just heard Sierra's prayer. Act out what God said in her, and he has. Oh, fuck my asshole. 2 seconds. You are God, and he just heard Sierra's prayer. Act out what God said as he heard the prayer. Must be good, or you will have to take 2 shots each.
Yeah, do it.
So if he was God, what did he say when he heard a prayer but not heard the slaves? Just curious. I'm just curious. I'm curious.
Say it again. One time.
Why? I want to know what he said to Sierra, how he answered her prayer. I mean, the fact that the slaves were enslaved for 400 years, and he didn't hear nobody prayers for 400 years.
That's not
You
true.
know what?
But
He
he
heard
heard,
him. He just ignored him.
but he heard Sierra prayer and gave her the perfect
Take a
husband.
higher road.
He heard him. He just ignored him.
I
It was
feel
there for a purpose. They was Job. It was just a whole generation of Job.
Oh no, no bullshit. No, I thought about it like that.
Thousands of Jobs.
Thousands of Jobs.
Thousands.
Okay.
And
he
in
heard him.
return, we got Obama. Look at God.
Oh,
Hey,
my
hey,
goodness.
hey, listen. Okay, listen.
And me.
Every Thanksgiving, y'all should be happy because due to slavery, y'all got greens, candy yams, collard greens.
Some of the best
You know what I'm
meals.
saying?
Due to slavery.
Green beans, potatoes, tomato.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
It better be good.
Better be good.
Oh, fuck
You know, because I love the Lord. He heard my cry.
Okay.
And I serve Black Jesus.
Okay. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
With the wool and brass feet. But
Listen,
okay, go ahead.
And the
go
eyes
on.
like fire. Don't forget that
Yeah,
part,
okay.
okay? That's in Revelation.
Go on.
He was light skinned.
Leave me alone.
Looked like me kind of.
He was lice.
I seen
Go
the
ahead.
image.
You said God was light skinned?
He was me.
I don't think so. I don't.
He got hair
Okay.
wool. He got hair wool.
First of all, if he was born light skinned, he wasn't light skinned by the time he died walking in the desert.
I'm gonna
okay?
say,
That's
so
what I'm saying, though.
I would say very crisp.
He was
Very
crisp.
Very
That
crisp.
nigga over there. No.
He was crisp.
He had a little color to him.
With curly hair.
Feel love.
What?
Man.
Y'all got some strong LED
Why people
lights.
be like, it was
He not
curls?
clean.
No, baby,
He
it
not
was
clean.
coils.
It was
It's a
coils.
difference.
He was hiding.
It's a
It was white.
difference.
It was just
Yeah.
Oh, he's a
white.
perfect amount of black. Yeah.
He
You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
bronze though.
I'm
I'm
so
bronze.
embarrassed. Like literally,
He's-
like you play too fucking.
You're
He's
not
perfect
bronze.
black.
You're
Oh
like
my
golden.
God. He ain't bronze. This nigga.
What's them?
Well,
What's
what you
them-
like?
okay,
Would
I
you
got
like
a
gold
question.
or would you like something
What's
bronze?
them
That's
crackers
the
that
question.
people like? That's like a little yellow, like the biscuit
Damn.
or the
Ritz?
biscuit. No, the biscuit crackers. They come in the yellow box.
I know
And they
what
got
you're
the
talking
chicken
about.
flavor ones.
Oh, you talk
The chicken flavor
Triscuit?
biscuit. Triscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I'm a
you like
Triscuit.
Triscuit
They just
colors.
told me I'm a
How
They
they-
Triscuit.
say the Bible say
Wheat
Oh my God.
thins looking
and the
at.
hair like wool. And the feet like brass. Do you know what the color of brass is? Brass
Yeah,
is
my
like
feet
that
ain't like
hair
that.
right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, my
Brass.
feet ain't
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
We know, nigga.
Hey,
Go- go-
Heaven not slick.
Go
though.
ahead, Heaven.
I
Come on.
agree, guys. I agree.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Come on, Heaven. Come on. Or take that shot,
And
Shotty.
that's right.
And we're
She
gonna
said,
put,
I'm just gonna take that
we're
shot.
putting a 30,
I ain't gonna
30-second timer real quick.
Why you
And if you do it wrong, I'm gonna call you a blasphemer. Okay.
Okay, listen. It's like this. Sometimes you gotta really live up to
Okay,
it.
here we go.
Get in
and
character.
Go.
Thou shalt not be a beggar when your ass can't be a chooser. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Don't ask for shit you can't give out. Reap what you shall sow.
I got that though.
I feel
You
like
don't
she
remember
failed.
when we was younger?
I feel like she failed.
I feel like you failed.
I feel like she failed.
I'm laughing because you failed. I'm not laughing because you
Read.
succeeded.
Hey,
I'm not because you failed. I'm not because you succeeded.
listen. I don't know where she was going with that, but I felt it though. I felt that shit. I felt it. I wasn't know you felt it though. Like,
I was grabbing shit and
Take a
hoping
shot.
something
I'm
was
not
up.
saying it was bad, but I'm saying it wasn't giving God.
Yeah, it wasn't
You
good,
It
though.
wasn't,
It wasn't good,
It wasn't giving.
It was
me
giving
God.
more mama
You know,
vibes,
it
like
was-
more
it
you
was
can't-
nothing like mama.
like beggars can't
but
be
it
choose
was
you type of
God.
thing.
It wasn't the God I served. That might be white Jesus.
It was
That ain't
like,
my-
Oh, that's the
I
white
feel like
Jesus.
it's that
That
old
ain't
ass
the
lady that be in the church like I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's-
but it is what it
You
is.
know, God heard that prayer. I would have also said that, hey, well, you know,
Well, it is. What
you
it
did
is.
ask for
I wouldn't-
future. Said you did pray for
It was
future. You
definitely-
specifically prayed that you said
Also,
you want a
I'm seeing
future.
You leave 2 Crown Royal shots like during the show. Like you know,
I
what I'm
don't
saying? Like, bro,
understand.
but
I
don't
finished
understand.
church.
This
Hey,
hers?
the LED. It ain't me though,
This
right?
hers?
I'm hot too.
How does
Cause them LED
But-
lights
alright.
beaming on me.
Bro, I swear to God,
How
it's
does
hot.
All right.
It's hot as a hoe.
I think
Like,
we all just, you know what I mean? been
Hey,
Comfortable.
you know what? I managed my
Comfortable.
shit right because I sure took
Give
my
me the
hoodie
bag.
and my
I want-
coat
I
off
want a cool
today.
I'm finna throw the
I'm gonna
flame
put
on.
the wig off.
What-
The second one not even me.
God.
She's a hat source.
She wasn't giving me God.
She wasn't giving.
She wasn't wasn't giving
Well,
me
damn,
all knowing.
that's
Omnipotent. You wasn't giving me that.
First of all,
Damn. Half the bottle. Shit.
It's gone. Oh, it's gone. Y'all motherfuckers thirsty today. Yeah, that's okay. Y'all motherfuckers
It's
thirsty.
not necessarily that people thirsty. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me put my arm back and shit. You got me looking like an alcoholic
another
on the
cup.
complex.
We need
I
another
said,
Looking like, okay.
We don't have no
All
more
right.
drink.
That's okay. Here, I'll share with
Ha! She
Okay.
said family share.
All right.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That's how you gotta do it.
that's valid. Where is it at?
Hold the fuck on. Who took that? Oh, I got
You got the
y'all
hell.
motherfuckers
Okay, go to
behind
section
me.
one.
Just like a nigga, blame some shit when they can't find some shit. Who else do that? Who else blame other people when they can't find
I
some
know
shit?
this nigga ain't touched
Me
this
too.
shit.
Hey, cause
like
do
I
it.
know it didn't just get up and walk away.
Okay.
Hey, real shit. This be my exact words, man. I can't never have shit in this motherfucking house, though. Niggas
If
always.
it's I'd rather than you read out.
Bro,
There you
niggas,
go.
I
There
know
you
where
go.
I
You tell
placed
yourself.
it at, bro. It wasn't here, bro. Niggas be moving shit,
Let me
nigga.
see what you got.
Which one is it?
Is it an interactive one?
Would you rather date someone that has halitosis or date someone who
We
has
did this
herpes?
already, but
Okay,
No, I wanna see it.
You know what?
They said they did that one
They
already.
in the pink ones. Pick a pink
When your
one.
breath stink,
Yeah,
because
you
you
can't get rid
got
of herpes though.
Pick a pink
You
one.
can pass me herpes. You
Hey,
can't pass me
Dr.
that
Stevie
shit.
said
we
you
talked
can.
about that 3 times, twice, 2 times. Everybody like, damn, that's a good one. Everybody liked them for some reason.
Okay.
She didn't listen at all.
Would you rather date someone that takes only whole baths or date someone that only uses mouthwash? Pick one or tell us why or drink. I'm definitely taking the whole baths for 500.
Yeah, they clean skin.
Because the whole baths, depending on your whole bath, like you was really thorough.
Yeah.
Like
You
Whole baths
You
is
know
2
what?
minutes or
With a
less.
whole bath,
Whole baths are 2 minutes or less. though.
it is meant for you to get thorough. It's
2
meant
minutes
for
or less.
you.
2 minutes or less.
No,
It's
2
just-
minutes
it's
or
like-
less.
You
It's
hit
like the
creases.
microwave.
Yeah, but you I hit your
Wash up,
Hey,
the showers
listen,
and
listen.
shit.
Hey, every part that I need from you is clean.
But y'all understand when you get the kiss on your
Black
neck, you get
What
people
do you
are-
wash in your whole bath?
But be mindful.
No.
Your private area.
Because
Well,
the whole
arms.
bath. Hey, okay.
He
listen.
said,
If this
handle
comedian,
that.
if
Your
this
ears
comedian,
dirty still.
I would have
Is
to
you
say
know?
he white and he on
And
he
shit,
white
you
and
know
he
the
on-
feet,
he on
you get an
Netflix.
extra pair. So
He
you know.
said his wife went out of town and he had his girls for the weekend and he was trying to get them together. He said he fell asleep drunk and his kids were not in the bed and they had school in the morning. He said he literally picked up all the kids and said, "Pits and pussies, girls, pits and pussies," and made them just watch their pits and pussies. So literally a
But-
whole bath literally hits the hot spots.
least
You
But
you
that
guys-
can only
Your
last for
mouth-
so long though. Because
No,
have to
no,
choose.
no.
you can't hit
because
your neck. When
I
you get
work,
the kiss
just
on your
think about
neck.
no, just think about healthcare. I work in healthcare. We have group homes.
Mhm.
So when you think about healthcare,
There's a
person
lot of whole
cannot
baths.
get into the shower. You can do a head to toe whole
It's
bath.
a bed
you
shower.
can lather yourself
It's a
up,
bed shower.
rinse it out, and
I've
get
worked
your
in
whole
healthcare as
Yeah,
well.
it's a-
No,
And we
we
do
talking about
plenty-
whole
we do-
bath. That
My
is
mouth
a bath.
open the
You
entire
talking about whole
time.
baths like
that's
2
a
minutes or
whole
less.
bath. No,
A whole bath is that.
I'm
not fully a whole bath.
When
is
a
I'm
woman
not
come
fully
out the club
immersing
from
myself
taking
in
a
the
whole
water.
bath,
A whole bath
she
can be
is
short or
renewed.
long,
She
but you
find
just-
herself renewed,
What-
fresh.
A whole bath is
Why do I know
Yeah,
this?
I can
Because
take a
I've talked to
20-minute
women
whole bath.
You can take a
who
20
have
minute
taken
whole
whole baths
bath
in
whole bath
clubs
and
You're
wash
not
your whole
in the
body.
shower.
and
You
come
can
out
wash your whole
refreshed.
body.
So it depends on what whole bath it is.
So you picked whole bath.
No,
Bro,
you
literally?
can,
You
though.
want to go
A
next.
whole bath just means you not in the
Okay.
tub.
You
You
know
can take
what?
a
I'm
30-minute
just
whole
sick of
bath
this
and
shit.
wash your
It's
whole
not-
body.
You can't shoot. I like to pick. She bugging. And my mouth is open this entire conversation, by the way. But all right.
Like,
Hey, ma.
here.
How you gonna pick?
Your
How you
mother
gonna pick
don't
for
need
something?
it.
Oh,
Nah,
hell
nah,
no. She
nah.
done been on this mother like,
You
oh,
know me
wow.
well enough.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, he looked at me when I
yeah,
said that.
yeah.
He was like,
Hola.
Exactly.
Hola from
This is my
Brazil.
cousin, nigga. My little
Go
cousin.
ahead.
cousin, what it do?
Stop. Read the shit.
Read this shit.
Go.
It said, which celebrity essentially said crack is for poor people?
You gotta know this. You gotta know this.
You know
no
this.
help
Oh,
on it.
God. Don't
I can't give him
say.
Bobby or Whitney?
These are
Yeah.
my-
Whitney, right?
Alright.
It was Whitney and Bobby.
It was actually just one.
It was
was only
Whitney.
just
It was
one.
Whitney.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
Whitney.
Okay.
But listen
I
though,
wanted to give him a hint about
no,
this.
she lied though, because crack is in the hood. Cocaine is a rich person.
Cocaine is a
and
rich
I ain't
person's
saying I
drug.
never sold either or, but you know if I did, I would know. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's
I ain't never sold it, and I know.
Hey, go ahead.
I know some
It was
people
Whitney.
who-
You see that?
It was hold on. It was Whitney.
It was Whitney.
Oh, what
It
the-
was
I
Whitney.
said I ain't sold it, but I know some people who.
That's what I said.
Crack
So
is
I'm like,
whack.
I ain't saying I sold it.
Hey.
but
Whitney.
I'm from the
I
hood.
make too much
Hey.
money to ever
Hey.
smoke
Hey,
crack.
first of
I
all,
went to a
first
party.
of all, oh, I'm
Oh, go ahead.
sorry. I'm sorry. No. I'm first of all because you know crack is whack, and
Crack
Whitney
is
was
whack.
dead
Crack
the
is
fuck
whack.
serious because
Hey, what
Whitney
they
had
used to
that
say?
motherfucking money
Hey,
and
bro.
was doing coke.
Hey,
You
bro.
bitches better get it right
Wait though,
because I'm tired of motherfuckers saying Whitney was on crack.
she wasn't on
She
crack.
wasn't on crack.
She was
She
high
was
as hell on coke, though. She
Yeah.
was on coke.
Yeah, she
But
was
listen,
on
though.
Focus though. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on, wait.
Coke is
Up
dope.
for hope, down with dope. Looking at
Hey, what they said on the commercials on Channel 12 in the morning, you must be a fool fucking with that shit. Slam the locker.
Y'all done made my bang fall. I can't.
Hey, no recreational drinking in this motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers done got cut the fuck off. Y'all gotta save them for y'all. You know
All right,
what?
come
Hey,
on.
You know
y'all
what?
know what's crazy? I got some
We
Hennessy
can
in my
punch
trunk.
you
I'm
twice.
finna go get that shit too.
Put the
We
shit
turning up.
Maybe they'll grow.
This end at 3.
You
Fire.
cheated.
We
Yeah.
just-
I'm the one that wrote it. Of course, I know the song. I
You know
wrote
what,
it.
Otis? You know what, Otis?
Who knows?
This is not your source.
You, oh,
It's
you
not
right.
your source
You right.
territory.
I'm sorry.
She
I've
said
been doing
this is
for
her
a long
show.
time. It's her show.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
I'm sorry. Go get
Sure.
Okay.
All right, hold
But
Hold
you,
on.
you should let we should pick it out.
on. Fine, pick it
I
out.
feel like she personally.
I know. Like, damn, she probably get. Damn.
In case y'all didn't know, it's another Shay too,
And I'm a diva.
and she's a diva. Okay.
Wow.
And it's the short
Here
hair
it
for me.
go.
It's an impression. Don't read it out loud.
It's a would you rather. Oh, God,
Would
y'all
you
too.
Bro,
rather
you not a good
be
geographer.
a
You know what?
one-legged dog or drop the soap in prison? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, one-legged
I'll
dog. You
take
better
that
say one-legged dog.
I'll take that one-legged dog. Nigga, I'll be scooting my
Take
ass
two of
in
them
that
motherfuckers.
motherfucker. Nigga,
Take two
this
of
is
them
my
motherfuckers.
crush. Fuck you talking about?
One leg.
I dropped the soap.
Matter of
man,
fact,
nasty ass one.
No, have to
That's
drop it.
nasty
Drop it too
ass.
quick. Like
we
on
can
purpose.
definitely
Hey,
agree
on
to
purpose,
disagree.
like,
Don't put
okay.
down one-legged dogs.
Your
I don't want to
experience is
die.
gonna be way different than mine.
Craig said.
I'm gonna take that one-legged dog. I'm gonna walk that motherfucker.
You can
to
take
the-
both
to
my
the
legs.
You know they got
park.
doggy wheelchairs now.
Hey, guess
They
what?
really
That
do.
one
They
leg
do
gonna be
bullshit.
moving.
They got the dog.
That little one leg gonna be moving.
and they got wheelchairs. with
This
wheels
me.
back.
Curious, let's go.
This
Period.
me right here with just that one leg though. So it's just gonna keep coming up like this.
I hate you.
Wait, Shay, he gotta pick one of yours because he knows all the ones he's
Yeah,
picking.
exactly.
With your cheating ass,
Yeah.
a pink one only.
You know, heaven.
If it ain't pink, just throw it back in.
I mean,
Okay.
I just feel like he the money fucking.
I feel like that was a great
I don't like the way
contribution.
you're handling her.
Exactly, I don't like it
I
either.
feel like she's handling me.
I'm fucked.
I got you.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank
okay.
you. Go ahead then.
Wow. So tell us about the time that you ghosted or canceled on somebody for a hoe.
Oh, this would be good.
Oh,
Don't
Viewer
hold back.
discretion is advised.
He
These are all
said, don't
past
hold
We need
back.
events.
details too. You gotta tell everything.
Don't
Do I
hold
have
back.
to?
Hold on,
Yeah,
2 seconds.
you make us
Now
go
Two
you
seconds.
know,
about
now
everything.
you know we keep names
Viewer
out,
discretion
but
is
for
advised.
detailing and factual,
I
actual
don't think I've
facts,
canceled anybody to be a hoe. I don't.
I believe.
Viewer discretion is advised. These are all past tense. Nothing. None of these are current.
First of all, I ain't even gonna go into details because you my cousin and you got some shit going on. So you know what
This
I'm saying? Like,
motherfucker said,
hold on.
I believe
Go
so.
I
ahead.
believe you have something to share.
Go
with me.
ahead or take that
I have to
shot.
think about it.
These are all
guys.
past tense events.
I
None of these
got
are
y'all.
current.
And the story time.
Okay. Hey. y'all
It was a
mute your
dark,
mics.
cold night.
Hi.
I went though.
A cold
Once upon a
Christmas.
time, many moons
I just
ago.
wanna-
I went many moons.
I was a
Many
hoe.
moons ago.
And he admitted it.
Once
Oh
upon
my
a
God.
long
Okay.
ago,
All
I
right.
was a hoe.
Okay.
And
I
I'm
went
the
there.
ending.
So,
I
okay,
can't
okay,
take
okay.
that 'cause I did the shit. I was a hoe. Keep going.
Okay,
Release
so
yourself.
I had to help actually somebody that's in this room that's a friend of mine move. Yikes.
I just
Why everybody look at you? Why everybody? I even
Wow.
looked at you. I even knew to look at you. I said,
I didn't want to confess this, Craig.
hey, I
I'm
even knew to look
sorry.
at him.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm
much for keeping
sorry.
it secret, my nigga.
I'm sorry.
Let's just say something. Everybody instantly turned and was like,
Hey,
Craig.
for some reason, niggas knew. I'm like,
Everybody instantly was like, Craig, that's you.
I know it's this nigga.
I'm confessing so we can be friends still. Like,
Okay, come on.
yeah.
He did
Help
this. I
you
love
out.
him.
That's right. You speak your truth. Don't
Yes.
be ashamed. Don't be
I'm not
ashamed of
ashamed.
your life.
I'm not
That's right.
ashamed of the Christ.
I'm taking my glasses off for this.
I wonder.
This might be
He said, I
something.
wanna
You
reveal
know the
my true
story.
self.
That's how you
Go
know it's some
ahead.
real shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Craig,
Release
this
it.
is what happened. Okay, listen. I'm supposed to help you move, right? But I got a notification off of an app called Jack, right? I was. Jack,
I never used that app before. Not saying I got an account.
I don't think
Barbarian
it's,
beat.
it's,
But anyways,
it's
go
an
ahead.
app that I
Continue.
think you want.
I don't think you want. I don't think he don't know what Jack is. I don't think you want that.
I don't think you want that app.
Well, I ain't got that app. But,
Yeah, I know you ain't got that app.
Christianmingles.com, Farmers Meat.
Yeah,
Barbarian
mine's
Meat.
is thicker than the Bible.
Farmers.
93.
Farmers
Jesus.
Meat.com. Oh, he's like, no, I don't even know what Jack is though. But go ahead.
So will they be on there, sending nudes out and you know how the apps go. You know what I mean?
I know how niggas do.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't have that. Scratch that.
I don't think he has
Scratch
that app.
Never heard of that. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. If you look me up, it won't be me.
I
So I'm
was
cool with that.
man, I think you have that app.
I-
cuz.
Yeah, you know I
Hey,
don't.
and
I
if you do, you have to fill him in. I have to.
I don't. I don't. You can Google my name 35 times.
He said I had one of those too.
They didn't.
They didn't. Oh, but okay. So I thought help my friend move. I got a little picture of
Something that looked a little interesting.
it was a picture
Little
of
dip with apple?
something bent over, something spread wide, something sitting tall,
Inviting.
sitting right.
Something real inviting.
So I said told my friend Craig.
Fuck these boxes.
I didn't say him
Fuck
these
this
boxes.
shit.
You said fuck those.
I said Craig. Ah, damn, Craig. My mom just called me and she needed me to run to the
I should
store
have
with
known
her.
it was bullshit.
And he
Thank you,
said,
Craig.
oh, it's all good, bro. I said, yeah, I gotta run to the store with her because she need me to I said, cause she need me to go to the store because we gotta get some stuff for my grandma's birthday.
The store was
For
closed.
my
and shit.
grandma.
And he was like, you know how Craig, this how Craig, he was like, it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. Are you over whispering? Wow. Well, the piece that what's going on with gang. So damn.
It's empty.
We back.
So well, the
Rotate
piece
your
that I in good perspective, the piece that I canceled on my friend for happens to be the person, my spouse today.
Oh. Is this the same
That
person
shit
I
don't
missed?
make
Yeah.
it motherfucking right.
It's still unacceptable.
It does. It's totally.
He
Well, Craig,
said, now
but-
this.
If I would have helped you move boxes, I wouldn't be in a relationship right now.
Right now.
So,
Yeah, I
so-
got you.
so
Yeah, I
thank
You
got
know
you.
what? You
So
know
thank
what?
you,
I'm
my
gonna
brother.
turn this to a positive. If it wasn't because of me, you niggas wouldn't be together.
You right.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
You say you
I'm gonna tell you right now. I
That's
need
the
some
reception
points from the
toast right
LGBT
there.
community. I need some points right here,
You don't
right
get no
motherfucking
points.
now.
You don't get
I'm
no
a
points.
matchmaker.
No.
I'm a real nigga. I'm a real friend.
You're a shit starter.
Hey, because I'm the type of friend that I'll come pick you up.
He will.
He look like it.
He
I
will.
can tell by his spots.
But I mean, Craig the canceled on me. I mean, for God's sake, for pussy.
Hey, you know
No, real
what,
life.
bro? We
Craig,
not talking
a
about
friend that
that.
you can blame everything.
We talking about this
Right.
shit.
Yeah, I know.
We will cross
You
that
want to do one
bridge
more round?
when
We'll
it
do one
get
more round, or
there.
you ready to move forward?
I want to do it around.
We
Okay.
can do one more round.
Okay,
But you know what? I'm
Y'all only
happy.
pick
I'm
the
happy
pieces.
for your.
Damn. What damn?
I'm happy for your success in your
Craig,
relationship,
shut up.
and
Craig.
I'm glad it came at the cost. It came at the cost of me.
You sitting here.
Boy. You
There
know
we go.
what?
Craig, we together.
He said.
But you know what? If I didn't meet my spouse, I mean, you would never know.
Get
him.
out her business.
You know
Her
what,
business is my
Phil?
business.
You are
You know
absolutely
about the contract
right.
Yeah,
size.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
It
It worked
says
out
do
for the
it to
best
how
of-
she's 6'9", trying to.
Bro, if it's an impression, you're supposed to do it, bro.
Oh, I didn't know what it meant. I was.
That motherfucker start reading that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Give me that one. I'm sorry. I didn't know what it meant. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, don't read it out loud.
Don't read it out loud.
Ray, stop looking. You can't be looking, cuz.
Literally.
Cousin on my daddy's
You
side,
are
stop
treated
playing.
like a fucker.
Oh,
Now you can't guess.
Hey, Professor.
Parker, Miss Parker.
Oh, you are so already.
How you doing today? You miss
Look this over
I
here.
want to-
You ready? You know, I got some Alizé, and it's on ice.
That's my favorite part.
Kim,
That's my
come here. Go
favorite
talk to your
part.
stepdaddy girl.
He'd be like,
Hey, mama.
Grab heaven.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
She would do this perfect.
Yes.
That
And now
nigga
she
said,
did.
dang, mama.
He said.
Yeah, he'd be like, excuse me. Excuse me.
That shit pissed
Miss
me off.
Parker, I
How
have
he,
to
how he
Parker.
denied her for like
Listen,
six
right.
seasons, 6 years, and
No,
then
that
at the
shit was
end
cracking,
he
though. That
said,
shit was lit.
"I'm gonna marry her."
Hey,
Nigga,
I ain't even gonna
First of
lie
all,
to
so
you.
first of all,
15
let's
winners.
not point out the fact that she was married to him for a whole season and he didn't know.
That's facts.
Right.
though. He was- she was.
Hey,
She
but
got that marriage license
I'ma
on
keep
him
it-
because
I'ma
she had
keep
all
it
his
100.
information.
But can we also talk about how
and
I'ma
he had
keep
that
it
surgery in
100
the
though.
hospital.
Can we
So
also?
she was literally
Hey.
Mrs. Ogilvy.
But can we
Nah.
also
For a
about how
whole season.
he didn't want her until after she had another nigga?
Yeah,
Nah,
until she
I'ma
didn't want him.
tell you
But that's
though,
how it be,
real
Real
shit.
shit.
Real
Coming from a
shit,
nigga
though.
point of view, you can hit on me every day for a year. But then the
Man.
moment you stop hitting on me and I see you in the mall with another
That's
nigga, it's
trash.
like, who the fuck
Hey,
is dude?
I ain't
Not
gonna,
you.
I ain't gonna
First
lie
of
to
What's
you.
going on?
And
Not you.
let me talk about
I'd have
this.
win after the
As a
first
over a 250 committee, okay, I feel
But you-
like
Ain't
they
shit wrong with
persuade
that.
us wrong, okay? Because
Yeah,
I ain't
they
never
did.
chased no
Hey.
nigga.
And let me say this for the
I ain't-
motherfucking
That's how I
record.
feel. If you ain't 250, you can't
Be-
get with
Because I have came across a lot of beautiful BBWs in my life that have that hygiene have been way better than some
Yeah.
other folks.
Because it's a chalupa
Yeah,
under
no,
the
that's-
super.
And not only
It's a
Going next.
chalupa
not
under
only
the
and
super.
flex and very flexible.
Oh.
And let me say this, just to comment on Monique, I probably only would have lasted the season. I'd have went. I'm sorry. I'd have went.
Hey, and he ain't even hear me. You ain't hear what I said? I said this is chalupa under the super.
Hey, and I like chalupa.
I was
Just
like,
saying.
notes for the fucking notes.
I like that shit.
She ain't write no damn. You heard
I
lying.
like
Viva la
that.
vida
I'm-
loca.
I was
Okay?
writing notes. She ain't write no
Hey.
damn notes.
I'm trying to get my back broken.
I'm
Like, so I'm just trying to like,
You
you know.
ain't your
Maria,
back,
Maria,
bro.
goddamn it.
Oh, there you go.
I ain't never met a I ain't never met a challenge I couldn't complete.
I said, this the same girl I know.
Listen,
Oh,
let me
that's
tell
like
you
the
right
heaven I
now.
know.
I ain't never
Back
met a challenge I
You
couldn't
trying to
complete.
get your back, bro?
Come again?
I love
It's
you more,
over.
baby.
Nah, I ain't never met a challenge I couldn't complete.
Is that you?
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, they better get
Okay.
their.
If it's an impression and you can't say it out loud, I'll put one impression on.
What is that one?
Let me see it because in case you do it wrong.
Because she wasn't giving me God.
She wasn't.
That's not an impression.
To stay on my mama's side, you gotta be nice to
I'm
me.
just saying.
Just
I'm
stay
on
on
the
my-
game side. I ain't gonna lie. We the game side.
He said, because she wasn't giving me God.
Let's see.
Just give me a prayer.
Another one.
Okay,
can't do
but
this.
was it the
Okay,
Lord?
let me see.
No, this ain't no motherfucking. Hold
This ain't no,
on.
this ain't no picnic.
This
She was
ain't
gonna say this ain't no
picnic, bitch.
Kevin, I'm finna.
I'm gonna look up the lyrics.
Kevin, I can let that go, but you gotta take 2 hits in your chest for it. I can let it go.
Let me see.
Yeah, y'all
There's
gangster.
nothing in
Y'all
here.
females gangster. I ain't never heard no
Shay,
females
Shay,
say
there's
that.
nothing in here for me to take 2 hits off of.
Okay, no, 2 hits and
I got some
motherfucker,
Hennessy.
like 2
I got
hits,
some
my
Hennessy.
nigga.
Ah.
Gangster.
Oh, she said
Gangsta
she gonna
shot.
knock each one of these hearts off your
Yeah, I'm
chest.
gonna.
He
Yeah.
said you're gonna
Yeah.
get
As long as you
it.
put it back later, it's okay.
You know what? I do want you to have it, but it's like, bro, that's too easy for you with it. That's too easy for you.
Let
I
me
wanted
see.
to challenge her.
Let me see.
We know I'm not gonna do this, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm not
First of all, I'm curious to know who this person is. Shit.
Bro, get your ass back.
Abusive.
Oh yeah.
That's what's too easy for you. No, Shay, I got another one for your ass. No.
Right.
I was about to
Right,
get,
right.
I was about to get off.
I got one.
All right,
Okay,
let me
so-
hear you get
I
off.
think it's Lil Durk.
Bro, go.
No.
Okay. You tell me on when you be staring at this pussy, making that macaroni sound with this gushy. Oh, okay, I thought something happened.
You know what happened?
No, you don't know the rest of the words.
You are.
Okay, you in the whole verse.
She only
Okay,
did 3 lines.
Okay.
Out of the lyrics
Nasty
you thought
ass.
of,
You
out
tell
of
me
the
on when
lyrics
you
you
be staring
thought
at this
of,
pussy.
and those the lyrics that you thought of.
Yes, that's the
Those
only
was
one
the
I
first
can
words
know.
that came to
Yes.
mind.
Yes.
Take me. I got you.
All right.
Pussy and gushy.
I don't love them. I
Alright,
don't chase
bro.
them by the
Bro,
smoke
bro.
something. Go through one of them
Hey.
states soon as I fuck them.
Hey.
Instead of worrying about
I'm grabbing a
Why
pizza.
don't we get
I'm
some
next
money?
up, so I'm grabbing a pizza real
She
quick.
think I'm cheating this shit.
Gang running
Trying to
over
look through it. Hey, no. It was a deep one.
You
I got a white one. I want a pink one.
money over bitches, nothing above it. Like how we, I know that whole verse.
Hey.
My cousin
I'm
tapped
all
in.
mesmerized.
She did
I
it.
got you.
She did it.
I got you.
Don't.
Hey,
You gotta-
she
you can't
definitely
read it out
did it.
loud.
It's different.
She definitely.
Okay. Bring it up next.
I'm just trying to get flued out. You're gonna get flued out.
You a city girl? You JT?
Miami. Young Miami.
You in Miami? Yeah.
Wow.
That was easy. She's trying to get flued out.
She's so good. Who trying to get
Wow.
Bro,
flued
you
out?
didn't do the voice or nothing.
I
That's
can't
Right.
make it.
Hey.
Put you in the
Okay,
chest
give me
now.
another
Put
one.
you-
I ain't never
No,
finna.
no, no.
I ain't never
Open
finna
up.
fly nobody out
Somebody
that
put
say
you in
flued
your
out.
chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a.
Oh, they gotta get ready.
Fuck.
She took a breath. She said,
All right, so you up?
Yeah.
Who the fuck keep
Who the
this shit?
fuck?
This shit wear me the fuck out.
I'm
Famous
back.
now because
I'm
they
sorry.
are.
Who got a side piece phone?
I just feel
Y'all
like
get in trouble today.
somebody lying.
Who
Who got a side
Motherfucker.
piece phone?
People.
Why I couldn't get a
Damn,
pink
well,
one?
damn.
Why I couldn't get a
Damn.
pink
She
one?
saw Shay's face. She
She
said,
just throwing
"Don't
my
put it
shit
in."
Oh,
away.
this is what I had before.
Don't put
Yeah,
that
take
in
that one
there.
out. Don't put that one back in there.
Pick a white one, shit. The
All
white
right,
one is
pick a
not.
white one. Then. Go ahead,
Damn.
pick whichever one you pick.
Fuck that say.
I got it.
I ain't got nothing. I'm sorry. I'm stealing shit.
I choose you.
Let's go.
What we doing? What?
Oh.
You gotta rap.
Oh, no. You gotta read that one out. You can read that one
Oh,
out.
it says
Y'all trying to
put
cheat
on
this
the
shit.
beat. It's 2-person. Put on the beat. You and another player must make a song up.
So,
Hold on, he about to play a
Oh,
beat.
you got the perfect person though, because she cold
Oh,
as
you got an
hell.
actual beat.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we could make some magic.
He said we going to the studio after
He
this.
said,
What
let's
you
go
mean?
ahead.
Hold on 1 second. Let me-
Oh, the men's were down
Put that shit on for me.
Let's go ahead and,
I don't
this
know.
YouTube
Just
real
do the track,
quick.
so if you can-
So, what you gotta make a song about?
I don't know. Just play the beat and whatever.
It don't
you play,
even
I'm
matter.
gonna record.
Come on,
It
pick
should say
something.
on
It
there.
don't say. It just say put on the beat and make
What's
a
the
song
beat
up.
doing?
Play music, make you lose control. Put on that one.
Nah, look up an instrumental. Just be like so and so type
Lose control
instrumental.
instrumental. I'm gonna give that one type.
You know what? This is
Come on
not
now.
your. This is not your
It's
song.
not
Sorcerer.
yours.
This is not your song.
All right, whatever. Y'all make it. Y'all.
I got it. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Let's go. I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs, and shit.
I felt that to
All
my
right,
core.
Ugh.
I felt that to my
I don't
core.
believe I'm meant to be
My
skinny.
stomach
I
is
don't
tucked in my
believe it. The way
pants
that
right
he-
now.
That weak ass beat.
I love Sorry.
I love it, but it's not a song making song.
It's not. It's not a song making song, but you good with that?
Come on,
It's not.
come on.
Okay, you want a 90s beat then?
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
do a 90s beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something like that. Come on.
Who don't love Sorry as the song originally
Yeah.
produced? You know what I'm saying?
It was her coming in. I ain't sorry. I felt that because I ain't
Yeah.
sorry about nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't sorry.
Hey, you know what though? Real shit. When motherfuckers used to be like, "Now say you sorry," I said, "I'm really not the fuck not sorry."
Ha!
He said, "I'm really kind
I'm not
of
gonna lie
not
to you.
even." I felt like I was always in the right. Looking at, said I felt like what I did was definitely.
Not I was always in the right.
He said I was in the right.
You was that type. Talk
I
back to
no
your
no no.
mama.
I was a common sense type of motherfucker, and I felt like when it was common sense.
What about juicy instrumental? Like,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on.
Yeah, that's dope.
This goes out to all the BBWs
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like this.
that fuck with Mickey.
Ooh.
There's a few of y'all out there.
Ooh.
Just
Do
know
Mickey
my
fuck with the
BBWs always had a pretty face.
Period. That's
Baby, listen, I can take a little weight. Baby girl, we can come with me to the gym and get that body in shape. Listen, baby girl, it's nothing. I'll pull her stomach up and start humping. Baby girl a hooper. Baby girl, you know I really love an aperture hooper. I lift that shit up and go to work. And baby girl, you know I love it when you twerk. Baby girl, you big in the front and the back. And I love when I hit it from the back. Baby girl, it's a sight to see when you moving on me. It seems like waves when I come in your stream.
Yeah.
For you.
wait for the chorus. I got you.
Surf on you. I said, let me surf on you.
Just where you at, where you are.
You are,
Mickey loves you all.
love you all.
Yes, he do. Pictures everywhere, where you are. Mickey loves you all.
Yeah,
Yes, he
yeah.
do.
Mickey love the BBWs. Type of his piece, some lunch with you. I ain't never met a BBW who couldn't cook. Shout out to y'all girls, y'all the real MVP. That's on me. Man, I gotta give it up to my beef. You know me. I like them all type of ways, but the BBWs make me feel some type of way,
Because where you are, everywhere.
Lay on your thigh,
Mickey loves you all. He's where.
lay on your bosom.
Okay.
Everywhere, where you are.
Girl, come with me.
Mickey loves you all.
Let me fuck you good.
Yes, he do.
Eat some lunch with me.
I fuck with that. That was
Hey, I'm
it.
fucking
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I fucked with that. We got
Yes.
I said, get your stomach up
Yeah,
I hate everybody.
It's
man.
nothing to a real nigga. I never met a
girls.
challenge I couldn't complete.
I'm about
Y'all
to say,
better get y'all
you
weather
take his
together.
shit,
hey,
Y'all need to get y'all weather together.
We took it in the pants.
Y'all need to get y'all weather together. Exactly. Get y'all weather together. Get y'all weather together.
We got after you, Craig. We go into this topic. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get y'all weather together.
Here you go, babe.
He said, make sure y'all get y'all.
Pink only.
He can get whichever one he wants. Whichever one he wants.
Yeah, you missed it. We had
I
a
know I
studio
missed
session.
I said, Ray, jump in there. I was like, well,
I came. I know he took over, so I'm like, fuck it.
Okay,
We gonna catch the next
another
one.
Okay.
How y'all putting shit back? That's what I want to know.
Oh, right here.
I don't put it back. You think I take them back from y'all? Otherwise, you
Yeah.
wouldn't have that one.
Oh,
on
I
your
Yeah.
read it.
side.
It was already this one.
Yeah, I didn't put it back.
Get you a
Try to
little
push.
bit of that right.
Push that back there for me.
Oh yeah,
So
for
I can
sure.
get a little couple of us and shit. You can put it all the way back.
Okay. Sure.
Heaven, I'm finna. Why you gonna smoke with me? Why you gonna smoke with me?
I like it hot.
Oh my fucking god!
Crack is
I
wacky,
can't
guys.
even
No
argue
smoke.
with your
Alrighty.
ass.
I like
She
it
like
hot.
I'm on your side.
Yeah,
Oh my
Do
god!
whatever you wanna do.
All right.
Is that an impression or is it I rather?
It's
Put it down
a.
because they can read the back.
No, it's a.
You can read it. I made it. I'm right.
It's a verse. It's a verse from a song. So
Okay.
No, we just
there-
did that one. You got to do another
Nuh-uh.
one.
This is a different one.
Okay.
It's okay. It's some hoes in this house. It's some hoes in this house. It's some hoes in
No,
this
nobody
house.
gets
It's
it.
some
Make it
hoes
keep going.
in this house. Said drip, gobble me, bip on the side of me,
Hey.
and around of me. All right, that's all I
That's
know.
why.
That's all I know.
And
Come
you
on.
said it wrong. It's
Y'all
gobble
got
me,
it.
swallow me, drip
Drip
down
on
the side of me.
Yeah,
Okay?
come on. That's all I know.
Sick.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all I know.
That's some sick people.
He said, that's all I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that's what he said on one.
That's all
Hey,
I know.
listen. She said, throw it in the
Y'all see this
He
thing
said,
talking about
wild
some-
for his wet ass
I shook this
pussy.
wig out the drawer. I felt that on the inside.
For his wet ass pussy.
Craig, shut up.
I'm a new bitch today.
For his wet ass pussy.
Why? I said it.
For his wet ass pussy.
Yeah, why?
Okay.
Why?
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm.
Certified
Well,
freak.
last one.
7
And then we
days
gonna
a
get to this
week.
topic,
Yeah.
man.
Wet ass pussy.
What they say?
That's what it was.
Put your
Put your neck. Put your.
no, the
Put
one
your
she said.
dick in my
uh,
cocoa puff.
No, the
Milky
diggling,
milk.
touch the
Oh,
diggling
no,
thing
no.
in the back of my throat. What's
Yes.
that line? I want you to
Bro,
put
you can't
your
do no
big
white
fat
one.
chunk right in the
Can't
back
do
of
no
my
white
throat.
one.
I know that part. I know that. Niggas know that part. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
That's the one. We know that part.
Yeah, when she was talking
Oh,
about
no.
some shit in it.
Hey, Taj Williams
No,
said.
Yeah, the truck.
Hey,
Taj
The
Williams,
truck I be driving.
Taj Williams
Oh.
said that shit a hit. No bullshit. Then he said big girls need love too.
Baby,
said
big
that's
girls
smooth.
need love too. And I'm
We
dead.
going to the studio right
And
after
I'm
this.
dead to fuck serious.
Check us out.
They
20
really do.
And I'm dead serious. Shit, you think I'm
I
bullshit,
think
nigga?
everyone at this table can understand and realize that.
I don't know what it means.
I remember my first BBW, y'all. Look, hey,
Google it,
I'm
baby.
gonna tell you some wild shit. When I first hit
Hold
my
on,
first
pin that.
BBW,
No,
It changed your life, didn't it?
hey, I was like, hey, real shit. I was like this. I was like, really in the and this shit feel good.
Hey, only real niggas know though. What you be thinking? When you really
Hey,
like,
that show was like,
You're sick.
this
My
shit
okay, so
better
my
knock it up in the mouth.
all right,
Hey,
so
look at it changed your life.
so my cousin is fucking sick as shit. All right, are you the pregger or the pegger? I don't know.
It's the pegger or the peg?
Are you the pegger or
Do you give-
I?
Do you
I
milk
don't
the
even know
cow
what
or are
that
you the
means.
cow?
But
You
you
already-
Are you the farmer?
So-
top or the
so-
bottom?
Being pegged is when the girl put on the scratch.
oh hell no.
exactly.
Listen,
I'm neither.
I'm-
Hold
I have a dick. I really
I'm
do.
about to say,
have
I
my
don't-
dick. I don't.
no.
My dick is
I'll
great.
tell you
So.
something.
Use it.
I know some folks in this world that like
So are you a
that.
top or a bottom?
for real.
I'm a top. I'm a,
Okay.
yeah. I'll be the peg.
Yeah, you a
Girl.
top. You a
You're the
top.
pegger.
I guess
Yeah,
that's what it
you're
is.
a pegger.
I don't fucking.
He said I'm a top. You're a pegger. You're a
That
pegger.
Because
nigga
I'm
said,
like-
give us a
Give us a
peg.
I'm up in the
Oh, my
peg.
God.
I ain't finna put no. I ain't.
All right,
don't
group
put no-
table. Let me
He
let me
said,
find out.
he
Pegger,
said
peg.
not in here.
He said, first of all, look.
Pegger,
here.
peg.
It was a way
Why
to
you
face
ask
look.
Craig
He
that
was
goddamn
like,
question? Craig,
First
Craig,
of all-
are you letting the straps go on
First
you?
of all, listen, I've been this way all my life. I don't see no reason to change
I was
now.
gonna say, yeah.
He said,
But if you had to
nigga, I'm giving that shit the fuck.
all right,
He
you're the
said,
pegger. All right.
That was the obvious question.
I like versatility. So I like to be able to do both. Because you know, I like women.
You just.
So women.
So have how you
Yeah.
put a strap
I
on
would
it?
say
for
E.
the
Bow,
fucking guy?
I want to-
bow.
Hold on. Some wild shit. What you say?
How you put a strap the fucking guy? I'm just curious.
Hell no,
Yeah,
bro.
that's-
It is not in for me. For women, yes. You can give. I can give it all to you, but for men,
So if you had a guy
You
to
not
ask you for
gonna
that,
peg 'em? You can do the same for a
to
girl
men,
and a boy.
no, bro.
Why?
No, because two.
No, I'm a peggy. I'm being pegged.
But if it's a nigga, I want you to peg me.
She said,
You know, give it to me.
I'm a
but
bratty
not-
sub.
Yeah.
I
Facts.
love
Put the
that.
meat
Yeah.
in there.
Comfortable.
Let's
Oh my God,
Put the
dude
meat
is
in
sick.
there.
I fucking love
The
that.
old meat missile.
I'm a bratty sub. I'm
Not the
I
fuck-
don't like
that
being
was
The
the-
old meat missile, man.
I can do,
Dude
I
said-
can switch. I can do both, but like,
Nah, I don't want to be
man.
in control. I'm in control and too much in my regular life, so I'm a bratty sub. That's what I classify myself as.
Okay.
A bratty sub.
If you like that, that's
Yeah.
man.
Go
you
ahead.
like
Ain't
it.
worried
Go
about
ahead.
Your
it.
request to be filled.
You
Yeah,
got
like,
your
you gonna
way.
have to make
And
me do it,
made
but I'ma do
fresh, niggas.
But I'm gonna
I'm
do
gonna be
it.
happy.
We obviously
I'm
I'm
answered.
gonna do it. I'm gonna talk back. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna be happy while I do it.
Hey,
It's the best way to be.
And we know Brave
I think,
answer already.
yeah, I think the correct pronunciation is I beat Doonies down. So
He's a clown
He
for
said, I beat the
Facts.
duties. The duties don't beat me.
oh no, I beat the Doonies down.
Facts.
So you're the pegger.
Rest in peace, pops.
If I had to choose, I beat the
All right,
Doonies
let's get
down.
to this topic. Y'all motherfuckers play.
Yeah,
They say
okay.
your live video
Is
is
somebody at the door?
somebody.
No, I heard a clap
Okay.
or something.
So here we
Yo,
go.
Can you
it
pass
stopped
me
right when
that?
I was scratching
Yeah.
my nose. That's so
That's dope.
irritating, bro. Like,
No,
Yeah,
that's dope.
All right.
Yeah.
You pass me the phone, bro.
Oh yes.
Says
Here we go.
stop.
Let's get into this.
I need a picture of everybody before
The topic.
Reporting live. Reporting live. Reporting live.
There was a traffic incident on highway.
Yeah, I seen all that shit, yo. I seen all that shit, yo. Yeah, man, that bitch. She
So
was
And as
going
one
real
car got
fast.
hit, we heard the other car say,
Niggas-
"Fuck you, broke ass nigga."
He said, then the nigga came across the street like, hey, yo, fuck that broke ass nigga. Man.
I'm
We
not
gotta
inviting
go,
Shay
we
here
gotta go."
again. She can't come back.
It was nice when I was here. It was,
Bro,
I had a good run on the Complex podcast. For the last
She said a
hour.
broke ass nigga, and he was.
That's how you gotta say it. The people on the
That sounds something personal.
don't know. They be like, and what did he call him? Oh, you said a
we don't
broke
got
ass
nigga.
nigga. Okay.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Reporting live from a broke
back-
ass nigga.
And back to you,
Okay.
Tom.
So
Broke
listen.
ass nigga.
So the topic of the day is comparing yourself to others, and so I really want to know. Have you done that? How does that affect you? Kind of like in life in general. Like, do you compare yourself to others? Do you find yourself doing that? Maybe you know, in the privacy of your own mind. Do you find yourself comparing yourself to other people? And how does that really affect you in your everyday, like emotional life, mental life, self-esteem, confidence, all of those things?
you got me.
You
fucked
want
up.
the honest truth, or you want the like what you want to
Honest.
hear on the
We want the
podcast?
honest.
Honestly, I think everybody does. I don't
Okay.
think
Yeah.
it's a person who, especially when you're in certain industries as an artist, sometimes it's like, oh, like I have friends. I'm not a running singer, y'all. I could do a little bit of runs.
Right.
I'm not a running singer.
I know.
But I have friends who have that technique, and then I used to be like, hey, they be killing, like I'm the weakest singer out the group. And then you think about it like, no, them niggas can't sing straight. So,
So they gotta run.
Ah!
You know what I mean? They gotta
gotta
run a
do
little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you compare yourself, and then sometimes you compare yourself and you look at all the things that somebody has over you,
Mhm.
but you don't look at yourself and be like, well, I have this and this and this and
Stronger
this.
point.
You always look at the negative and you never look at the positive.
Right.
And I think as a person, as a human, especially as a woman, like it can, if you don't get that positive about yourself, you can eat yourself up. Like,
Facts.
and that's how people get eating disorders. That's how people be getting that. Honestly, I love y'all. You know, some of y'all look at good with a T. Good. You know, with y'all surgeries, but sometimes people get surgeries because they're comparing themselves to what the beauty standards are. Like,
Facts.
darling, I've been fat I haven't been fat my whole life,
I
but
said,
I've
don't
been
lie.
thicker my
Right.
whole
Okay,
life. Like
good.
I've never been skinny, but I've been thicker my whole life, and it's been a few times I've been like, ooh, like I'm the biggest I've ever been in my life right now.
Right.
I'm still fly as fuck.
Your legs still
And
make
you
it
know what I'm saying?
wide.
Like sometimes I be like,
I'm just
ooh,
saying.
these chicks is this, and being in the industry like this. And when I look at the videos, I'm like, ooh, I need to do this, I need to do that. And then I have to stop and think about it. Like these hoes is buying this stuff. Like
Yeah.
this is an unrealistic view of what reality is.
Mhm.
And that's the problem. I think it's not a lot of people who exude confidence in who they are. It's not a lot of women. I'm speaking from a woman point of view because I am a woman, a cis woman, because I know LGBT is, you know, I love y'all my people, but I'm a cis woman.
They out there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a cis woman, and I understand that like I can't adapt, I can't change myself to fit the norms of other people.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Man, yeah.
I cannot do that. So it's either you gonna rock with me or you like, or you're not. Because baby, listen, you missing out on something I'm not.
Oh, baby, miss.
I can't miss nothing I never
I'm
had.
sorry.
Facts.
Okay.
Yes,
Facts.
missing out.
Okay.
Do you think it gets? Does it get in your head? Like, is one point in your life where you feel like it got in your head and really like kind of pushed you back You like you could be further
Yeah,
because of it?
like, yeah, of course. I mean, especially as a woman, people have so much to say about what a woman should be and how a woman should look, what a woman should do. And it can take a toll on you because me as a person, I'm very natural. I'm very accommodating. So I try to accommodate people who are around me. Like I try to make sure that you have the best of what you need. I try to make sure that everybody is good sometimes for myself.
Right.
So being that way, and I'm an empath. I can't even say
Empath.
it. Empath. Yeah.
No worries, that's
I'm a
okay.
little-
I'm here with you, baby. I'm here with
She
you.
said,
We on the same
okay.
thing, baby.
I'm an
Change the
empath.
gun. Look
Right,
at
it's-
her.
I'm an empath, and so because I feel what other people feel and eat whether it's good or bad, sometimes it can weigh heavy on me. So
Mhm.
like when somebody is upset with me or they're disagreeing with things that I do, like for example, my music.
Yeah.
When I started my music, I chose the songs I chose because the person I was working with was just like, oh, you used to do gospel, you need to have a breakout song that completely breaks you away from the gospel image.
Mm.
And I did things with that in mind versus now that I'm an artist and I'm more comfortable in myself as an artist and the direction that I want to go. And I discovered myself and I've been through a few things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I don't have to break myself completely. I can tweak a few things and make it different, but I didn't have to break myself completely away. I didn't have to reinvent myself. All I had to do was add to myself.
Amen.
You add dimensions. You don't have to change who you are.
Okay.
You know?
That's fucking fact.
Yeah. Like,
And your legs match your ass. Let's give a big shout out for
Oh
that.
God. Yeah.
So
said,
anybody else that feel like they
I
can
love you.
compare their
Natural.
Like,
Natural.
that's natural.
Woman.
Yeah.
You
Because
gotta say-
it's
you can't
always
say
Craig.
woman,
You
gotta
always
say
compare
woman.
yourself to
yeah,
somebody.
It's always
sometimes
Craig.
with women
Natural
by
woman.
bodies, their legs don't. Kim K.
I was gonna say Kim
Kim
K.
K.
Yeah,
Like an
yeah.
ant.
You see
Y'all
they
remember that
legs?
movie
They the
Ant?
same legs they had since middle school and shit. Want to get her ass done. Get your legs done too.
It be Craig, bro. It's
Yeah.
always
Get your legs
Craig.
done,
It's
too.
always Craig.
It's always gonna be
I'm
Craig.
cool with the
But just,
surgery.
right, but just think
Just
about
make
it.
it look right.
Yeah.
But just think about it. It's 3 women here, 3 men. Just we're gonna look at 2 perspectives because your perspective is your reality. Okay?
Facts.
That's a fact.
I love her.
As a
natural
woman, how many times do you see something and you see sex being sold? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
and y'all are not, heavy set girls. Y'all are relatively petite sized women. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And but how many times have you seen something and they hippie, they have big butts, little bitty waist, and big breasts, and it's like
So primarily everything that's targeted for women is based off sexualization of women.
it's sexualization of women.
Sex sells.
Men.
Yeah, but you have to also understand
when
we have
when
more
y'all
to
see
offer than just
things,
sex.
right? When y'all see things,
y'all go
what
for
gets
sex.
your attention first?
A big
If
ass
you
booty,
see
big
somebody
ass
with,
booty.
you know what I'm saying, when you see a music video, you're not looking at the rapper. When
You
you
look
look
at
at
the
little
bitches.
baby, you're not looking at little baby rapping his verse on that video. Like y'all ain't
Yeah, that's
looking
kind
at
of like
that.
that tip drill video.
Yeah.
Nelly was rapping, but when he swiped that card between
Hey.
the cheeks, I'm like, you got me.
That was
good.
y'all
the first
see-
time. That was the birth. When they bend over and shake their ass, do that little shit right
Yeah.
there. I like that shit.
You said I
When
like
they do
that.
that. But that was
Hey,
the birth
shut the
of it.
fuck up.
Right.
That was the birth of it.
I like
Did
this.
y'all
I like this
That
guy.
was the birth
Y'all
of
see
the
the
twerking.
Sukiana video?
I ain't seen
Which
some-
one?
Oh,
What
yes.
is it?
Yes.
The porn?
Hey,
You wanna suck
I'm
a
not
porn
gonna
out?
lie to you.
Yes.
Hey, real shit.
Suki is.
Sukiana, she is a motherfucker I can kick it with 24/7.
Bro,
Hell
where you
yeah.
on that?
Out
Where you on
the,
that?
out
Where
the
you on Twitter, right?
motherfucking
Just got
game.
paid.
Go to
Suki
Suki
video
I would
is
actually
crazy,
have
bro.
Go to
fun with
Sukiana
her.
page.
Pause,
Hey,
can I say
listen.
something? Did y'all see that Suki thing? Like when she was standing on top of her man pouring the hot wax on him?
Yes.
And she was like,
Shut up.
Now listen, I'm too light skinned
Bitch,
for that
when I
shit.
say that is my fuck
Nah,
up, give me
that's
something.
a dark skin. That's a
my-
dark skin
Hey,
game.
Yeah, I'm not into that. We light skin.
that's a
We
dweeb.
burn
Wow.
easy. We burn easy. We turn red. We scar
Wow.
easy. I'm not into
We
that shit.
ain't into
I
that
feel
type
like-
of shit.
Y'all
Hell
should be.
no.
That's your problem now.
First of
Y'all
all,
That's so
already-
crazy.
and
y'all already
you-
light
Wait, we
skin.
got our own thing.
Y'all
We got
already
our
light
stuff,
skin.
You're
man.
not finna burn me with no wax or hit me with no goddamn whipping shit.
You can tie me up,
That shit fucking
but all that
Yes,
verbal,
yeah.
I mean, that physical
Bro.
abuse, I'm okay. We've been
That
abused
shit
enough in
hurt.
our lives.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna like it, but what I'm saying is it's gonna hurt.
Sex with a hoe.
It's just gonna hurt.
And we
I'm
grew-
not
once
saying I'm
again-
not gonna like
Shut
it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's
I
gonna
imagine,
hurt.
I imagine y'all looking for this video, for God's sake.
Okay, but y'all understand, like, there is more than just vanilla sex.
Mm.
So, like, what Sukiana did, that was introducing, because primarily her target is black community. So you gotta understand, like, as
They good.
a black community, you
waiting.
gotta understand that there's more than just vanilla sex.
No, they was just sitting outside talking. They've been out there for like 15 minutes.
There's more than just vanilla sex. So Sukiana, introduced the
Hold
black
on, let
community
me
to
see.
wax play. They kind of introduce black community into a lot of shit. There's more things than just vanilla sex. Black folk kind of stick to just missionary vaginal. Like sometimes it's you want to
Just
mix up sex.
penetration. It's
Just
lame.
ain't no foreplay, my nigga. Like if you don't whisper in my ear some shit, like
But
fuck.
if you don't fucking slap me and choke me,
Nah,
They
I'm
call
not
me
gonna
a
lie.
nasty bitch. I'm lit.
I'm a big fan
Hold
of
on, I gotta
foreplay.
find it on mine.
Sit
I
down,
got you.
cuz.
I ended my live to show you this video.
I'm a big fan of
Mouth open
foreplay.
like.
And you don't call me a
I'm
nasty
like,
bitch during sex and
I'm not
scraps.
gonna
Like,
lie.
you know, only time to call me that.
And I was like,
I be
So
so
the
confused.
talking is a plus,
Every
right?
time we get on the
Yes.
topic
Sometimes
about
I feel like I talk
about
too much.
comparing
I be
ourselves, we
doing
get
all
off
type of
topic
shit.
about
If
every
you don't
fucking.
talk, I'm gonna talk about you afterwards.
The topic was comparing ourselves, but why did we get off topic so easily in this motherfucker?
We are interesting people.
Okay, but
It's hard.
about comparing the roads, but comparing journeys, we have to understand the reason why we compare journeys.
She
But
said,
you know what,
Sukiana,
though?
everybody said.
I'm even saying like this. If we gonna be comparing motherfuckers, you ever seen just somebody you was with and you seen the person they chose after you?
What?
And you be like,
Y'all
nah, I
hating
know
ass.
goddamn well I was better than this.
Hey, I'm winning.
This
It's over.
I be like, that's what
Hey,
you
who you
chose?
chose? He said, this who you chose? This what you like?
I felt that.
I'm not even gonna hold you, and I
felt
mean
that
this on
shit.
everything. I never felt like that, nigga. You lose me, you lost me. That ain't my.
I mean-
my responsibility. First of all, I've never been broken with. No nigga has ever broken with me. Every
Okay.
situation that I've
Ooh,
lived,
talk
I
your
have,
shit.
I
Oh,
have
God.
walked away.
Talk
You
your
know what I'm
shit.
saying? So and
'Cause
when
I
I
definitely
leave,
been
I
broke
left
up with.
because
I've
ain't
been
nobody. And I put that. I put my hand on the Bible. I've never been broken up with.
I've been living.
She said,
people.
since middle school,
And
bitch, you
and I ain't
cannot
gonna
play
lie. I'll
with
show
me.
you my phone right now. Every ex I ever had, except for one, because he
Still
hated
on
me.
your jack. Huh?
You said,
Hey, real
he hate
shit,
me.
bro.
He
Bitch,
hate
y'all
me.
can-
He hated
It's
me.
not on the jack,
And he
cuz.
hated me
No,
not
it's not
because
on
of
the
the
jack.
relationship, but he hated me
Good job,
because
Turkey.
he tried to
You
play in
know
my
what?
face after the fact of the relationship, and I had to show that nigga my name is Shay. Like,
Oh,
you want to play with
God.
me? Let me show you how to do
With
it
a
for real.
CH.
Like with a
Ugly ass.
CH, okay? But other than that, like I ain't never like me and my people still cool. All my exes cool. I just hit my ex the other day. His grandma died. I was like, if you need me, let me know.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna
you
lie.
know
I'm sorry. I
what?
can't say that.
Well, you know,
leave
well,
me.
shit, you have that kind of personality.
Hey.
Everybody don't have a
It's
personality
over.
where they can
Your
really.
granny died.
Like I could be friends with my exes, but I feel like there's a lot of
No,
some
just
of
like
them I
Marcus.
cannot be friends with. Like
I agree.
they
with that.
weird as
I
hell.
agree
Like
that.
I
They
be
be
like
like,
these niggas
don't
weird
you
as
miss
hell.
it? Like,
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
my
Craig.
thing is,
Craig, my nigga.
my
It's over.
philosophy is be the best person you can be in a relationship because it ain't no comparing me to nobody else.
Facts.
Can't nobody ever be me. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's not me being cocky. That's me being
I'm a-
honest. Ain't nobody else Shay Harris. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Facts.
nobody else have the. You as a person have a complex buildup that make you who you are. You have your upbringing, your experiences, your personality, your natural you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can ever duplicate that. Nobody can ever, even if somebody with your same DNA cannot
Right.
experience your traumas, cannot experience your experience.
Your hardships, yeah.
So no,
What you
can't
overcame
no
and
bitch
shit.
come and love you like I could because
You
a
know
bitch
what?
can never be me.
That's
I feel that.
motherfucking
Literally.
fact.
There's only
I
one me,
feel
so
that.
that's
Yeah,
it.
There would never
It's
be
a
another
one-time
me.
experience.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? You can never. This is a one-time experience.
And the version you're gonna
This
be
is-
now is not the version you're gonna
Right.
be of me later.
And once you experience this, you gonna be comparing everybody else to me. You ain't gotta compare me with nobody else. Right?
But yeah, like real shit though. That I'll touch on that. Like if you ever think about it though, when you even if you break up with somebody break up with you, on both sides, y'all just trying to find something better than that person. So technically, you're still thinking about that person. So
Not
at the end of the
even
day, like she
friends.
said, ain't no nothing to me.
Yeah,
You gonna
and
try to beat me every
and
time. You
even
gonna try to
if-
recreate me.
Even if I wasn't the best for you, because if I was the best for you, we'll be together.
Fact.
So even if I wasn't the best for you, you would never get another me. You can find somebody who
yeah.
fits you better,
For sure.
but they still
But
won't
they
never
still
be
ain't me.
For
But,
sure.
that,
You know
but that
what?
ties in the concept
Let
of like
me-
everybody
let
isn't
me
meant for
say-
every chapter,
yeah.
but just for like pages and like
Yeah. I mean,
synopsis.
trial and error.
Everybody's not meant to be with you for the whole journey, just for parts of it. And that comes into the whole thing of like understanding that everybody that we meet or we come across, we don't have to be forever. Like
That's
forever doesn't
deep.
last until we die. Forever lasts until
Listen,
we
That
end.
deep is
The church girl in
Oh,
me,
that's
the
deep
church
as hell.
girl in me has always been taught. Some people are meant to be in your life for seasons, and
Yeah.
some people are meant to be in your life for
For reasons.
lifetimes. Some people
And
are
reasons.
roots, and you know the roots of a tree are your stability. That's what
It's
keep
like
you.
the
That's your
branches.
core. That's what help you grow. And some people are branches and leaves.
And they fall right off
Leaves fall off every season.
with a piece of a wind.
You know what I'm saying? You get new leaves every season. They fall
Every
to the ground, they
season.
turn brown, and they
die.
literally compose into the ground.
Yeah.
and
And
they
that's what some
recreate.
people are in your life. And
Yeah.
friends,
Real
family,
shit.
relationships.
Hey, I
all
fuck
of
with the
that.
fans.
I feel like I'm
this
a
same
whole-
fan is
man,
this same viewer been
No, I'm
interacting
just
this whole
saying.
time.
I feel
Yeah.
like
I
I
fuck
feel
with
like
them.
I'm a
Whoever that
whole
is, shout out
vibe.
you.
Nah, all your exes. is
T
weird.
Will,
They
shout
can
out
kick
you.
rocks.
Mine too.
All
You know
my
what I'm
exes,
saying?
it's cool.
My
because
exes
Hey, you know what? I'm a whole
I have my ex
motherfucking
that
vibe.
he hate me.
I'ma
Fuck
talk
with
my
them. They been
shit.
interacting
Like
the
Cause
whole
ex that hate me,
real
just
shit,
like this.
you ain't gonna
You
get
can't
another
inflict
nigga.
trauma on people and then feel like they supposed
Huh?
to take that shit.
Yeah.
And deal with that
Craig,
shit.
so you never compare yourself to nobody?
honestly, real shit, I'm gonna tell you like this. the most I ever compare myself to is like, man, bitch, I'm better than that nigga. You gonna put up with this nigga instead of me? But I had to learn that sometimes I'm just not for everybody. But one thing I will say, if you actually had time to really kick it and chill with me, I'm a whole fucking vibe. You ain't gonna get that from nobody else.
Exactly.
What I give to you and what I put out from you,
video, but
I can assure you won't receive that.
But you have to also understand,
nobody
not
else.
everybody get the same version of you. You feel me? What you give out.
Oh
what you
yeah,
give
definitely
them,
true.
You're not gonna give
because
shade. Everybody
it's
gets a different
sometimes
version.
it's sometimes where some bitches that could tell a different story about me. You'd be like, Craig, you did that.
But that's
I said, different times, different shit.
it's not
happen
even.
so be.
It's not
I
even
did
that.
that shit.
Nobody
People
gonna
get
paint
what
the
they
same
bring
picture of
out
you, bro.
Right.
Yeah, people
You know
get what
I
they
mean?
bring out of you.
Yeah.
Like and people put that Chris Brown and Rihanna and Chris Brown and Karrueche or whatever her name is picture on there when they say that all the time.
They got two different versions.
Rihanna's a different person. She a different vibe. So when you get around somebody who has an infectious vibe, you kind of match their energy. It's
Different
literally
people
energy.
bring different shit out of you.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. 'Cause it was
Different
too many
people.
hits in the face
No,
for me
let
to
me
understand.
tell you.
Nah, we don't know the story.
nah,
but like she
nah.
said, people pull
They pull
somebody will
apart.
pull
First of
negative
all,
out of you and then blame you for pulling
Dominican,
that out
okay?
of you. You know what I mean?
Dominican.
I
Rihanna did something
honestly-
to that brother. Okay?
No,
Like,
honestly,
The story
fought.
was different. She
Honestly,
threw his
like
key, hit him in the
that.
face
She
with a
said-
nail, all that
she
shit.
said
Yeah,
she
admitted
was
to
fighting
that.
him.
She
and
said
they
she
fighting.
grabbed his key
They
through
got
it.
slick.
She said she hit
May
him
I,
in the
may I
face.
say this?
Like he didn't
May
react
I
right
say
away.
this? May I say
During
this?
the
though?
Oprah interview,
I
Respect
do
the mic.
feel like Rihanna was giving it to that man had to use his
Yes,
full
No, she
strength.
admitted it in the
She
Oprah
admitted
interview.
it. A nigga
She said
only
she threw his
used they full
Lamborghini key
strength.
on the side of the freeway.
When they
hit him in
feel
the face
threat.
with a heel. She
Yeah,
dragged him
you
out
mean
the
the
car.
person on
Yeah,
hill.
she
Yeah,
dragged
I
him
think
out the
Rihanna
car.
was giving
But
it
he
to
a
him
male,
rounds
so they ain't
1
gonna
through
paint the
3,
picture of him.
and round 3 through 6, Chris Brown just went
I'm
on
saying,
for the
after
kill.
first two punches though. All right, you
But
made
you gotta also
No,
understand.
if they fight, first of all,
If
if
you
they
hit me with a
fight, you
heel,
fight.
you
Hey,
want a Lamborghini
hey,
key, you
and I'm
drag
only,
me out
and
my
I'm only
car.
saying this for me. If I'm fighting a nigga, we fighting.
That's
You know
what
what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying.
I done fought niggas. We
I
fighting.
wanna
You know what I'm saying?
fight.
I ain't
They
never
know
fought my nigga.
If you
but I
hit
done fought
me,
niggas.
that's what I'm saying. If you hit me
Like,
once, you hit me once. Fight you twice. I can't throw a punch and expect you not to just hit my ass back. I'm not gonna throw no punch. I
First of
don't
all,
want to hit me back.
we are
But
not
I'm
talking
right.
It's
about.
a man
I
versus a woman.
Then don't
If the shit
No,
is
no, no, no.
different,
I
then
know,
Okay,
no,
okay.
wait. This is where I draw
It
the line. Look,
is.
I know some females that come in here and punch all three of us and knock us the fuck out.
Me.
You can't use that female. You can't
Me.
use that.
You
No,
can't-
no.
I know females that
Me.
UFC fighters.
Let's
But
take
it's
it
me.
like this.
UFC fighter
I will.
bust me in my
I will
shit, I gotta
listen.
walk
I
away.
can Mike
If this
Tyson
bitch
a
gonna
nigga.
break my
You
No,
know
no,
what
no.
I
Let
mean?
me tell you like this then. Let me tell you like this. And this goes all the way back.
Wait, hold on. You know Rose?
You should keep
She
your
was art-
hands.
She a UFC champion
If
right
you
now.
shall
Rose
not
came
want to
in here
put
and punched me
yourself
my
in a
shit,
man's
you told me I gotta walk
situation,
away.
One at a time. Go ahead.
My bad. I'm saying I know this chick that
if
fight
you don't want to
to
put yourself in a man's situation, you should keep your hands to
Yeah.
your
Don't-
motherfucking self.
don't
I
touch
tell
nobody.
all my
You
female
don't touch
friends,
nobody.
Yeah.
any female that I love, I tell them straight up. If you can't whoop this nigga ass for a fact, for sure, do not put yourself in a man's
And it's
situation.
And it's not
But you
even.
have
And
to
it's
also
not even
understand.
that.
Not saying you can't
It's
talk
not
your
even
It's not even
shit.
that.
Not saying you
cannot-
can't do that, but you put yourself in a man's
And not even just
situation.
saying
No.
pushing.
But
You
you
can push a nigga all day.
No.
You can push me all day. I'm gonna walk away.
This
Don't
is-
put yourself in a
No,
man's
but it's not
situation.
like that.
A man ain't supposed to hit you regardless.
But this is a fact.
I know
But
niggas
let's
got his
not-
ass
let's
beat
not
and
walk
took that shit
into-
and reacted
Yeah.
Let's
one
not walk
time.
into the shit. Let's not walk into. You see the
No,
robbers
but you have
there.
to understand.
What are these guys
I'm gonna
doing?
flash some money.
You know what I
No.
mean? You see this
Hopefully
nigga
it's
mad.
not
Don't. You know what I mean? You liable to get your shit fucked up.
No, real shit though. Like
one at a
my
time, yeah.
my example I was gonna give is different.
Who
Now
said
that we
we
talking, we passed that. But I was gonna say I know a chick named Rose. She a UFC champion. Went to high school of the arts with me. So you telling me if Rose walk in here and kick all three of us in the face, we gotta walk away? And she a UFC
I mean,
champion?
your ass back.
I'm knocking that shit the
Jump
fuck
her.
out.
Hell no.
Rihanna,
What do you
And
want
if y'all
to
don't
say?
jump
Yeah,
her,
this
We don't, but we don't know Rihanna's strengths. We just know her
Yeah,
music.
this is my.
We don't know if she can knock a
This is
nigga
my
out.
theory. You
Shay
cannot
make music.
She
control-
bit that nigga
Yeah,
ear.
Shay make music and can knock a nigga out. We
You
don't know what
cannot-
Rihanna can do.
You cannot control somebody's reaction to what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like
What you
as
next?
a woman, I tell people all the time, and I tell my nephews, I said if she hit you,
You hit
and
her ass
I'm
back.
not, and I'm not around, or your sister not around,
Knock her ass
you
out.
you hit her ass back
Yeah.
because she cannot control your reaction to what you do, and that's in any situation, whether it's physical, emotional, or whatever. Just like
And-
when men do stuff to us emotionally, and you know what I'm saying, and we have a way that we feel and we react a
We
certain
get the
way,
bleach in the
they
floors,
can't control
fucking
how
that
we
shit up.
react to what your
Yeah.
actions is.
And hold
You're not
on.
gonna cheat on me and tell me because you say sorry that I'm supposed to be okay.
And I'm
No,
glad
nigga,
you
I
brought
want
it
my
up.
lick
I
back.
know
No,
niggas,
son,
like,
the
I
other
know
shit
Hold on,
that
hold
you brought that up.
on. Let Heaven go, because Heaven go.
Exactly, because you're not wrong. Because it's in the sense of you do me dirty, I'm gonna do you dirty back. I tell my nephew the same thing. She hit you, you knock her ass loose. You knock her ass the fuck loose. And when I find her, I'm beating her ass next, and she not putting her hands on you.
I can
It's
whip
an
you next.
it's-
And
Once
you
my
know
nigga
that's
real
why-
shit. Like I know
It's-
niggas, I ain't gonna put no
you
names
gotta-
out there, but I know guys who real life was in a relationship and the chick literally
Was
same
getting
chick.
their ass
No,
beat.
the chick came at them, hit them, they walked away. The chick came at him with weapons, he
But
walked
you
away.
can't- but
And then
you
when he
gotta walk
finally
away from
reacted,
something
everybody
time.
on the chick side got upset.
But you understand?
He walked
They
away. He
said,
got,
"Ooh, this a
he
messy
took a
combo."
cut. He took a cut. This
Dodge
nigga
is
took
so
a cut.
funny.
This nigga took a
But you
hit
gotta-
with a hammer, with a bat, and walked away. But then when he finally reacted,
Just because they
now
men,
he-
Hold
but
on,
just
yeah.
because y'all are men does not mean y'all should take the abuse that women
Okay,
give
but
y'all.
hold on,
No,
time
but
out.
that's double standard though.
No, no, I'm
May I
saying y'all
say
shouldn't
this?
take
Nigga,
abuse.
like,
May I
look,
say this? Because
if
we ain't
I'm
gonna act
verbally
like
abusive
these
to
women
you,
don't be
it's
whooping
okay,
their
bro.
niggas'
No,
ass.
what I
Once
just
you verbally
said,
abusive
if
to
you
me,
just
I gotta-
listen and
What's that
something
dude on Facebook right now?
respond,
Drehu.
Getting his
Yeah,
ass
he was-
dragged on
but
Everybody
Facebook.
think it's funny.
She was whooping his ass.
Everybody
on
think it's
that
funny.
But you
line.
don't
If it was a
know.
female,
But you
everybody
don't
would have been like, fuck
But
that
you
nigga.
don't know he also beats her on her.
Stop!
Can't really
First
say
of
too
all,
much
you
on
know
that.
what? Every
I don't
time
speak
we
on
get
what I
on
see.
these,
He
every
also be on
time
her.
I only speak
it's
on
a-
what I
it's a
see.
justification.
He was the only one. No, but for real though, how would you know that? But
No, but
this nigga go live. She perfectly fine. He swolely oly.
Yeah,
So
but
how can you say?
but
How you
I
know? I
feel-
only speak on what I
I'm
see.
going
I-
off of screenshots and sharing.
But listen, though, I feel
like this.
and like the family, like okay, you
I've
that one time
seen
you done
some
blacked your eye.
people. I've seen some women really whoop they nigga
I have
asses
too.
to the
I've
point
witnessed
where
that. And he
where
had
a
to
nigga
react.
looking at you for help.
He had to react.
She
Yeah.
gave him a black
That's
eye.
somebody
He
else.
gave her 4 of them on the rest
Hey,
of her
listen.
face.
Hey,
You're not gonna give me
That's
nothing.
You know what?
I didn't see that.
Tomato,
I'm saying
tomato.
the proportions
Tomato,
wasn't even.
tomato.
It was-
Okay.
I'm saying the proportions wasn't
Okay,
even.
every
It's not
act.
about
But of
even.
course
Didn't
he a
Bob
male.
Marley tell
Okay,
you
so
every
look,
action
so
has a
look,
reaction?
If I walk
Hold on,
out
hold
every
on,
day
hold
and
on.
slap you, and you finally get fed up, you telling me you just gonna slap me one time? No,
Let-
you're gonna
let-
attack
let
me.
me-
Tina Turner
Hold on,
in that limo.
Let me hear your opinion. Shay. I
Exactly.
want to
Oh
hear your.
God, Tina Turner in a
First
limo.
off,
Let
as
me
a
hear your
woman,
opinion.
our first instinct would not be violence. Women are more.
Speak for
mental.
yourself, first
Oh,
off.
shit.
Speak for
I know
yourself.
that. I know
Speak for
women
yourself.
are more
I know
Speak
mental.
for
women.
yourself. I've been with women
Respect-
that
Respect the mic. Respect the mic.
physically abusive.
Respect the mic.
Come on.
Go ahead.
I'm saying, like, first off, the first plan of attack wouldn't be just to hurt you, ambush you. You know what I'm saying? When somebody cheat on you, you finna cheat back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not finna be. It's gonna be tit for tat, is what I'm saying. In the equal system, bro. Like, if you're literally defending yourself, like, get the fuck off me. Once you already established that I'm cracking my bitch in her face. All right, get up off of me for real. You know what I'm saying? But then it becomes excessive at a point. You know what I'm saying? You get different charges when the charges are excessive. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Okay.
it comes to a
I
certain
hear what you're
respect
saying.
level. For one, me personally, I ain't never been in a fight.
I
with my
never
nigga.
hit a man before.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I ain't never
And
had
compare
one-
myself to
I need
others,
to be around
y'all be
God.
going
Yeah,
through it.
no man that I've been with, I've never put my hands on.
I would
don't even-
respect.
And you
like,
can ask
that's
any
just-
nigga that's every day. I don't even cuss at my man. You know what I'm saying? I don't call you out your name.
Yeah.
I don't do none of
Yeah,
that because I feel like it's a respect level. Because once you cross a boundary, you can never go back from it.
Yeah, facts.
And so I just don't do that with
Right.
people that I deal with. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So, and I feel like in life, when it comes to relationship with men and women interactions, I know a lot of women who first thing is I'm about to put my hands on him.
That's facts.
And I tell
Yes.
women, like, don't do that. Don't put your hands on him. Don't touch him. Don't do none of that. And if you feel yourself getting to that point, just like I'm gonna tell a man,
Walk
you
away.
need to leave.
Yeah.
Because when you cross that line,
You do.
you cannot
You do need to
control what
leave.
he do because you might trigger him. How you know his mama wasn't abusive growing up and you hit him, now he done blacked out, now he whooping your ass.
I mean, like with me,
And you screaming, it's me, it's me,
Right.
it's me.
Steve, it's
nah.
me.
I mean,
Like,
sometimes you just gotta be. I mean, like me, I'm a funny individual,
You had a
so I
trauma- you had
know
a
that.
flashback, me.
No, so I know I'm a funny individual. Sometimes you gotta make light of a bad situation.
But y'all understand.
And if your chick chasing you, you know, tripper, that shit gonna be funny. It's gonna make her more mad, of course.
Sit your
But
dumb ass down.
no, but I learned it.
I get you,
One
though.
day I made a chick so mad she chased me, right?
I can see some shit like that.
No,
He is a
I'm
fool.
dead the fuck serious.
I know. That's
No,
why I'm
I
laughing
believe
because he does shit like
I
this.
the chick chased me out the crib. I'm literally like running from her and shit. I'm doing the baby D. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
He's a fool.
So this last little juke I put on her ass, I mean, fucked her shit up. You know, scrape that little shit on the shake that little shit on the concrete and shit.
that shit ain't even funny, oh God.
My
And,
brother, he is a fool, folks. This
My
nigga
brother-
said,
and,
You
and,
say
hey,
me, I'm mad.
hey, Hey, but let me
She said,
tell
"Oh."
you, right? Motherfucker got their mind right after
Hey,
that.
after that fall.
He
Hey,
said,
but
now
listen,
come on, get your ass up.
Yeah.
He said, come on.
and I get that. I said, but then again, just think about it. So let's just say somebody in a relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? If you know me for real, you know I ain't got it all. I'm about 2 marbles short of a bag. Okay, I ain't got it all. I tell people all the time, listen, I'm too cute to fight, and I ain't gonna make it in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So this is what we're gonna do. I ain't got no more arguments in me for 2022.
Facts.
I ain't got no more. I ain't never fought with a nigga. And if a nigga want to try me in 2022, to be the last thing the nigga try. I got a G2C Taurus 9mm right now. Okay, on me at all
Real
times.
niggas.
Bing, bing, bing,
Nigga,
bing, bing.
I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm slapping my gun on the table. That's how we gonna do this shit, nigga. You want to put your hands on me? Either I'm gonna get to you, or my people
Okay,
gonna get to
Diamond.
you. That's all I got for
Every
you.
what?
But you get what I'm saying?
You know. No, I'll play this one late. Can I play this for you, Shay?
No, don't play that shit.
But you get what I'm saying? But just think about it. A man walking into that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't control how I react to you to put your hands on me and now you shot.
Let me ask everybody.
Then you woke up dead. You woke
everybody
up
a que-
dead.
Let me ask everybody a question because I love this. I love this question because it always gets to this. Why do men and women compare themselves to each other sometimes?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Like even with in this
Why
situation,
is that?
It's a lot of double
May-
standards.
may I-
Why?
May I?
Hold on. Because it's so interesting to me that every time, no matter what topic we talk about, it always boils down to a man and woman's perspective. And I well,
everything,
and
honestly.
everything because
Everything.
like, even in a situation you're talking about fighting, there's a situation
Like if a
where
man hit, he gotta walk away, but if a female hit,
Yeah,
she
like,
gotta,
but-
you know what I mean?
But like, why they
She
compare
gotta
each other?
kill
Like,
it,
and like,
you know what I mean?
they can do it. They do it in work. They do it in relationships. They do it a little bit of everywhere. To be honest with you, and I'm
Okay.
curious to know
Just like
what is your back mind
Come to
thought?
me last.
I'm a
Come to me
ally.
last.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
wrap
I'm
that
saying?
shit
Let me
up.
speak
I'm
real
go
quick.
ahead.
Go ahead,
Okay,
go ahead.
so as far as that, I understand certain double standards. Like even as far as like the sex shit, I understand that double standard. Like when a nigga fucking a lot of females here play,
I know.
a female do, you a hoe.
No,
You know what I
Right.
mean? But I
I'm a hoe,
understand
you
that
a
though.
hoe. If I'm a bitch,
But I
you a bitch.
understand
And your
that
mama is
though.
too.
I understand that to a certain
And
extent,
I'ma
right?
whoop
Maybe
her
because
ass
I'm a male
afterwards.
and I'm
Right,
leaning
right.
more towards
Give
it.
a fuck
But I
about
agree
it,
though.
nigga.
I feel like nobody should fuck a lot of people at once if you're trying to be with somebody seriously. You know what I mean?
Right.
If a female, if you just out here,
No,
if you not in a
that's not
no,
what
wait,
I'm
no, y'all don't get what I'm saying. If you in a female and you not in a relationship, do you? You a male, do you? But if you with somebody, you know what I mean, I get the hoe. You know what I
Then
mean?
that's not a hoe.
But
That's
even
a cheater.
That's a
that's
cheater.
what I'm saying.
You
But
was
even
being
in the
comfortable. You
standpoint
was
as far as
Jezebel.
like what we talk about now, like I get why a male should walk away. If my girl walk up to me and slap me, okay, I'm gonna walk away. But if every day for 10 days, every time you get mad, even if it ain't at me, you busting me in
I'm
my
a
shit, you
low-key
pulling
ask what
knives
I
out and
did.
shit
What
like
did
that.
I do?
At some point, for me, like
what did I do?
no, but listen, like if every day from like for 10 days, say if my girl every time she get mad, she pull a knife, she hit me with a hammer, she do this, she slap me, she do this, and
Hit
I'm
me with a
telling,
hammer.
people, I'm just saying how females take it too far sometimes. But if I tell people all the
Shit.
time and y'all not doing shit about it, and then after that on that 10th day, I defend myself, you can't say he wrong. You
So-
can't say he wrong.
I'm a
Because at this
RKO.
point, what the fuck you want him to
So
do?
wait, hold on. I want to hear. Oh, either share heaven. Which one? Go ahead.
But
Heaven.
you gotta understand, because
I'm
you
gonna
know,
hear you. I'm
when it comes to
interested.
women and abuse, sometimes we are more vocal with being abused than men are. Because you know, when it comes to men being abused, it's like you a nigga, you a man, you should be able to defend yourself. That's not the case for all times. Just because he's a man doesn't mean he should be able to defend himself in those situations. Because no one should be put in that situation. So if Brave's getting abused, he's not gonna speak on that shit. But if she's getting abused, she don't say that shit. She don't tell the world. But the moment he defends himself, he's the abuser. You gotta understand, there's two sides to every story.
Let me ask you this.
People don't care, though. That's
Hold
the
on.
thing.
Let me ask
People
you a
don't
question.
care.
Why do you think that men and women? Why do you think they really compare in the back of your mind? Why do you compare yourself to a man in a woman's situation?
That's my
Like,
thing,
why
though.
does it
I
always
had
go
to
back
learn.
to
People
why
just
does it
don't
go
care
back to that
sometimes.
place
Because
always?
you know,
They'll paint an image of
honestly,
you
for
and-
being such an independent, I can only speak for myself. Being an independent woman, you know, I've always had to be the man and woman for myself. So I have that complex where I feel like I am masculine sometimes because I have to be the man for myself because I can't depend on men that I do know to be man enough for me, whether it's platonic or romantically. I can't depend on them to be a man for me in a situation.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's like when I get with a man, sometimes I be having, okay, cool, like, you know, you want that range, you want to be in control, you want that dominance, you want to be the man of household type shit. Like I tell you all the time, you can't be a man of household, be the man in the household. Can't do that.
And you know,
She better piggyback.
yeah, I'm a completely different person now. I feel like sometimes things are misconstrued.
Mhm.
Okay. I think that as a woman, being in the business world, I have to, me personally, and this is just me, I have to separate my corporate Shonda from my entertainer Shay. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And even from
And
your
when-
personal shit.
Yeah,
like,
even
you know
from my
what I mean?
personal shame. Sometimes when people get my business, Shonda, they be like, "Oh, she's so tough. She's so this." No, I have to be direct because as a woman, it's very easy for men to look at me and feel like they can take advantage of me in business
Yes.
situations
Yes.
because of my sex, my sex, my gender,
Yes.
and that sucks. And it sucks that women have to be so
Tough.
aggressive and tough in order to get the same naturally given respect that men do. So it's not that we compare ourselves to them; it's the we know how you guys compare yourselves to us.
And
You
we
what I'm
know
saying?
how we have
When
to be
men
put out.
look at women, they're like, "Oh, it's just the woman," you know what I'm saying? Or she can do this, she can do that, and they naturally assume that we're going to play the lesser and weaker roles.
Right.
And that's not how it is with business. Now, in my personal, I'm a submissive partner. I don't want to be the strong one in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I said sexually, I'm a submissive. I mean, I'm a bratty sub. I don't want to be in control because I have to do that in my business life every day because naturally men dominate everything. It's a pay gap. It's a control gap. It's a power gap. When you look on any board, any company of any city, it's going to be 95% men.
And
You get what I'm saying?
75%
And that's
gonna be
just how
white.
the world is ran.
Mhm.
So as a woman, you have to come in 10 times tougher because we can't make the same jokes. Men can get together and go to a bar and joke and call it a business meeting and whatever. If a woman do that, now we don't have no drive. We don't have no motive. We don't have no this because we're naturally everything about us being soft and feminine is viewed as weak.
to piggyback off what
You
you
get what I'm
said,
saying?
Do you feel like that about women? Do you feel like that about women?
You know
Business-wise.
what? No. What she's saying is I would say spot on, but I feel like just to piggyback what y'all said, it is a way because a woman like just me raising a daughter, I'm not raising her to be a woman. I'm raising her, of course, to be a woman, but I'm raising her to actually
Be the person
be
that
ahead
she
of
needs
the,
to be.
on these streets. I'm
Yeah.
raising her a different way from
so her,
a
her
woman
own
definition
person.
of a woman.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
It's a
and
man's
that
definition.
and
Go
that
ahead.
and that aspect, I understand because it's like, of course they gonna compare themselves to their man because I seen a mama do it. I seen a mama be there for, you know what I mean, play both roles, and I feel like it's honestly I don't feel like it's a complex anymore. I feel like it's more so of a reality. It's becoming more so of a reality now, more than ever. It's because we have really changed up and everything has if you just see the cycle now, you have more women being more masculine than a lot of men out here. You know what I mean? Like, no, you have that, and it's like as far as just a woman, whether you get raised by the streets or you get raised by a man, the reason why I feel like they compare themselves so much is because it's like,
So you feel like they do compare themselves?
yeah, they do, because it's like what it comes down to, what can you do for me? A woman
Now
can
put that away.
no. A
It's like
woman
saying that, put it
can
Close
you
it
can
up.
whatever, but it's what it's gonna come down to. What can you do for
Tag
me?
me in. Tag me in.
My last point.
Listen, no. Finish what you say. I like what you're saying.
What can you do for me?
I do. I
A
really
woman.
do.
A woman. If you really like a woman, I feel like real shit.
Question,
A woman.
clarifying question. Are you saying that that's what women think, or are you saying that that's
What men
like
perceive
what
it as.
men?
He's a
think?
man.
I
guys.
feel no.
I know,
Okay,
that's
coming
what I'm asking
from
a
a man
clarifying
perspective.
question, yeah.
I feel like you can satisfy a woman to only so much of a degree. You can only satisfy a woman.
He's
No,
a
no,
man.
no.
Tag me in.
Time
please.
out.
Wait.
I
Are you
wanna hear
agreeing?
I want to hear the man perspective. I
No,
wanna hear it.
because
Are you
this is
agreeing
like
with
this.
this?
Okay, no. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
My guy
If
said
a
both of us
man-
right now.
If a man got a decent job, give you what you want, give you what you need, right? And let's just say your occupation or whatever you do for a living is not in the same realm that his realm is.
Okay. Are you talking about? You're talking. What
Wait.
you're stating are is financial.
Give me a standard.
No. I'm not even. This ain't got shit to do with financial.
You really just said that. my nigga.
Nothing with
No,
financial.
I get
You're
what you're
in a-
saying.
He working 9 to 5. You're in the nightlife. One could be a club promoter, club owner. He working 9 to 5, right? Correct. You know, working your occupation or working something is going to require you wanting more, whether you want it or not. You working with a man that just working 9 to 5 and he give you everything you need. But what if that man just not up to speed as you're going up to speed as what you're doing? And let's say somebody else giving you that. How long
She gonna leave him.
or are you gonna stay? Because I
Okay.
I feel like
This is my thing.
at least
70 to 30% are not going to
Hey,
stay.
let me pick up right there, my brother.
Follow
Wait,
me.
can I chime in
And
with
that
you, my
comes to
brother?
my point.
Wait,
Women
wait,
always going to
Wait,
want more.
wait, bro.
No, no,
Let me
no.
chime in. One thing.
Chime in.
I gotta say one
You
thing.
let
I
the
just
women
had this
speak. Go ahead.
conversation with a client.
Let him go.
Men, out of everybody who live, and that's animals, babies, women, all that. Men are the only people that's not loved unconditionally. And that's facts. That chime out. It balances. It is though, because look, how many females you know? How many females you
just
know
waiting
say you gotta
patiently.
have
I'm
A,
just-
B, C, D, and
I'm
E to
just
fuck with
waiting
me,
patiently.
but yet she ain't even got A.
I'm no.
So what is going on?
Please wait.
Female, how many
Bring
posts
her
you
on
see
your
of females say you gotta
Yeah.
have this, that, this to fuck with me? Then you ask her what she got. She still stay at home with her mama on fucking welfare, rent assistant.
let
She
you
ain't got her. You know what I mean? Like,
Can I ask y'all
what the
this?
fuck
'Cause
is
I wanna-
going on
I'm
now?
giving it to y'all. I want to give y'all the mic, but I just want to ask y'all this.
What's up?
Okay.
Do y'all honestly can sit here and say
We
that
love
you would deal
unconditional.
with a person that's comfortable, or you would rather go with a person that see
That-
your vision and getting better
and
and
that
wanting
got you.
more?
I got you. Don't trip. I'm gonna address it in a second. I'm gonna let Heaven go
And
first.
speak for every female,
Cause
please.
hold that. Cause hold that. So
Let me
I-
Hey, wait, Heaven, I ain't gonna cut you off.
yes.
Heaven, but before you start talking, all three of y'all women, don't only speak from y'all point of view,
No, we're
because we speaking from guys in
I'm
general.
No, that's gonna be
So
Yeah, yeah.
honestly,
From
do you
neutral.
think every woman loves a man unconditionally?
No,
But
I didn't
no,
say
no.
that.
You
I
add an additional
But-
question. We still have to address the past.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's
so
all
long.
part of the same
Oh.
thing.
No.
Hey,
Let me
Craig,
move my
they don't
thing
even
so
know
you
what
can
to
look
say.
me in my eyes when I talk to you.
So let me unravel the shit you just said. Let me unpack that shit real
Yeah.
quick. So unpack
Yeah.
number
I got you.
one.
Let me give you the box.
Thank you. Because
Unpack that.
let me pull back the tape.
Please.
Because obviously, error number one that you said that women feel like they have to be masculine. That's because we cannot feel vulnerable with majority of men that we exist with. If you give us the space to be vulnerable, to be able to give y'all ourselves without feeling like we're going to be later tormented, later we're going to be abused, and later to be hold on. Put that in your
One
pocket.
thing.
No,
It's gonna be a
you
one
can't.
sentence.
It is your heart. So I just want to say,
That's how y'all treat us.
Go
We tell
on.
y'all anything,
Go
and y'all
on.
use
So
that
it's
against
like
us.
your
Y'all use that
sentence,
against
you
us.
was like that women act like they can't, they all gotta be this masculine person. We don't feel like that be masculine, but y'all have to also understand we have to carry so much already. So it's like you want us to be the same vulnerable person when all we ever know was to be this masculine person, because as Shay said, we have to be able to be this aggressive person in our business life. So it's like in our romantic life, we also have to sometimes portray that as well, because niggas don't know to stop trying to get over on everybody. Everything ain't no motherfucking dice game. It ain't never gotta be like that. It don't gotta be like that.
Shay, chime in. Grab that box. Grab that box.
Okay.
Unpack.
Here's the box.
Hey, I had to
Okay.
cut my hair back real fast. So let's talk about this. So I get what you're saying, and I'm not saying I disagree, but I'm saying what's the problem with it. So my thing is, yes, women, we look at the what can you do for us, because we provide so much in a relationship. The reason why women and men, when they get into relationships, if you get the right one, everything about you increases and it gets better. When you have the right woman, everything in your life will increase, because we
Increase
come
that shit.
in and we see your vision, we devote ourselves to you. So is it fair for us to give our all to a person who doesn't have any motivation, or
They can't even motivate themselves.
or should we invest our energy and our talents into somebody who has a mind that's gonna appreciate it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a woman that can mess with a nigga that don't got nothing going for himself, because what's 0 times 0? Nothing.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna do? 0 times 0.
One times 0
No,
ain't
no, no,
right.
no, no, no.
It don't matter. And wait, listen.
I feel that.
Listen, it don't matter how much I have. 10 times 0 equals what?
0.
11 times 0 equals what?
0.
No matter how much I got to the table, if my partner that I'm investing my energy and my time and everything that I
Shit you
have
can't get
into,
back.
they have 0.
It's
I can't
0.
do nothing with
You
it.
get back
Craig,
0.
I want to
If
say
I'm
something. I'm
dating-
gonna let you go first.
Right,
I'm
but
gonna
if
go.
I'm dating-
Okay,
We gonna
okay.
alley
if I'm
hoop it. We
dating-
gonna alley
I'm
hoop
not-
it. We
and
gonna
I
alley
can't-
hoop
again,
Wait,
it's the church girl in me. I'm not gonna
This
be
is when the Kobe and
unequally
Shaq come
yoked.
in. Just throw it up.
You
Throw it
know
off the
what I'm
glass.
saying?
Throw
Like,
it off the
We,
glass.
we
I'm
have
not gonna be-
we have 15 minutes.
Hey, we gonna
go
take
ahead.
this last 10.
Get your,
Hey,
go
get your
ahead,
shit
bro.
out. Get your
I
shit
can't-
out.
Now,
Talk your shit.
I'm not gonna be
I
unequally
can't
yoked.
dispute it.
Never. You know, so you can't dispute that.
I
Because
can't
just
dispute
think
it.
about it.
But this one thing I can't dispute neither. Now, what you said, you brought up a very valuable
Then
point.
go
You
back to
said
what
you
I
give
said.
so much in a relationship.
Mhm.
You give so much. So let me ask you this:
Go next.
a
Go ahead.
man provides.
Uh-huh.
Look at it.
A man provides the things you can't provide.
Right.
Let us say material shit.
Hold on, but let me
Birkin
stop you.
bag.
Let
No,
me
go back. No,
hold on,
let him
hold
go.
on,
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
No,
Let him
we're
go.
gonna do this piece by piece, because you're gonna ask multiple things to this question.
On the
So
Okay.
on this
Let-
first
let-
part,
let you-
if you're saying that you're gonna provide for a woman, if you're not providing for that woman, what is she supposed to do with you? Because your first point said,
I get
if
that.
you're at home with a man who cannot give you the things you need,
you gotta call it
he's
that.
not providing
Hey,
exactly
hey,
what
don't
you
that go back to what I said though?
This is
Don't
my
that go back
point,
to
and
what
this
I
is my
said though?
point.
We
If
the
y'all gotta
only
ask niggas for
people
some
in
shit,
life.
that's not true.
This man is supplying the need, right? So let's just say this man give you everything you want, right? He give you bags, he give you house, he give you cars, right? And guess what? A
Materialistic.
woman,
Yeah, that's material.
no,
Security,
time out
though.
though, time out though.
Safety.
That's not security.
Hold on.
I just
Hold
wanna
on.
finish.
If I protect you, that's
No,
it.
no, no, let me finish.
Respect the mic. Respect the mic.
Because this man is giving you that. But I then had asked if a man is just giving you love and shit, and without this money, then it's unmotivated. Then it's unlistening. But if
There's
a
no
man-
unconditional love.
But if a man is
It's
providing
not
everything
true.
on the money part, y'all still gonna want more. You're gonna want that affection.
Calling me.
What I'm saying is that
Choose
brings me
one.
to my point. Women always gonna want more.
No.
And it go, hey,
Come on,
and what?
man.
What else it go to? That we're the
on,
only
man.
what? We're the only people
Come
love
on.
and not
That's
love
not true
unconditional.
though.
Shake no
We're
person.
the only people that's not love
Yeah,
unconditionally.
But that's not true though.
I'm
But
showing
this,
y'all
like
the
anything.
but this is my
The
thing.
love
This
is
is
gone.
my thing. This is my thing, and this is what people fail to realize: love ain't never kept no relationship. People fall in and out of love in a relationship all the time.
What
That's
50
why
said?
a
Wow.
marriage is a job. You know what I'm saying? People go into marriages thinking that love is gonna keep this relationship. Love ain't never kept no relationship. Now, as a woman, yes, we want to feel secure because for one, as a woman, when we feel secure, we're able to do more. If you and I'm not talking about just financially, because I've been in relationships where my nigga got laid off halfway through our relationship, and I still was with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was paying all that shit. We lived together. You get what I'm saying? It ain't about that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen
and I ain't
though.
gonna lie to you. And a lot of the
Can I
broke
say
niggas
one
get
thing?
in because when a nigga ain't got shit but dick, that nigga give you the best dick in your life.
Okay, wait though.
Because that nigga is fucking you.
Wait though.
That nigga is fucking you with
Craig,
everything
put
he
that
got.
fist down.
That's all he
Wait.
got. That's all that nigga got.
Hey, wait though.
I've been that man before.
Hey, wait. Real talk though. I heard everything she said, but one thing though, I respect everything you said too though. But how come when it's the male doing like reacting how y'all said y'all react to those same things, then we wrong?
I never said y'all was. First
No,
of all,
not saying you though.
Hey,
I'm
no,
saying
but
in
listen,
general though.
and let me-
Because
and
when
let
a
me
male
tell
be
y'all,
like, "Fuck that
and let
shit," she
me-
lost her. You know what I mean? I had her all this time. Fuck that. I don't
Yeah,
need that. Then
no.
it's like,
And let me tell y'all
Wait,
this,
so you just-
and this,
you know what
and
I
this
mean?
is women and men. I feel
I
like
heard
no
that so
person,
many times.
you know what I'm saying? Nobody in mankind should be unmotivated and undriven. As
Facts,
a woman,
facts.
you should never want to be in a situation where you have nothing to your name. You should
Facts.
never want to be in a situation where a man solely takes care of you. Because not only do you relinquish your power as a woman, you relinquish everything about you and your individuality. That is not a thing. So young girls, I know this city
Preach.
girl trend got y'all thinking
This is
that
not it.
y'all need a nigga that's
Exactly.
gonna buy
That's
y'all
my
Birkins
thing.
and all that shit.
No, fuck that. Buy your
If you
own
can't buy
Birkins.
yourself a Birkin, then you get up out
Hell
of
no.
But on the flip side, if you are dating a woman, when you met that woman, you knew she was working at McDonald's. She was a McDonald's. She was a
She was
Bur-
flipping
a
burgers.
She's a
McDonald's,
McDouble bitch.
She was
You knew
dropping
she was
fries.
A McDouble bitch when you met her.
A
Don't be
McDouble
mad
bitch.
when she a McDouble bitch when
Hey,
you
you
in the
know,
NBA.
that's
Just at a manager
You know
level
what I'm
now.
saying?
Real shit though.
And
That's
and
real
that's
shit.
your
Real shit, though.
I can't even.
And I have
That's
certain
real shit.
standards.
fool.
Yeah, I have certain standards. I'm not messing. Listen,
Yeah, like-
and I'm putting myself out there, and I'm using me as a makeup artist with my salary at work, with all the side hustles I got. I have 10 different things I get
Hard
paid
to
from.
find
She don't
I
need no
easily-
nigga from McDonald's.
I easily
She
touch
want
6
more.
figures a year. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I do with my money is what I do with my money. But if I go through my Cash App and I look through all my invoices for makeup and gigs and all this
Yeah.
other type of stuff and singing, I touch 6 figures a year. Now, whether you see that shit, that's a
It don't
different
matter.
story.
Right.
But you get what I'm saying? But me as a woman, I cannot deal with a man who is comfortable and complacent. Being somebody who making $10.50 an hour, you can't afford my lifestyle. I like to travel, baby. You can't travel nowhere.
I like the way you put that.
You get one fucking time.
Yes.
Can I chime in one fucking time?
Yes.
Can I chime in one fucking time?
Yes.
And I'm not
All
saying.
right, all right. It's my turn to go off. It's my turn. First
We have
off,
10 minutes. Wait, go off, cuz. Go
don't
off.
put that
Talk,
on me.
talk your
Anywho, I'm
shit.
finna
Talk
say
your
something
shit.
real quick.
Talk your shit.
First off, women are the only fucking creatures who can get pregnant. So no matter what, we're gonna need more fucking eventually. Pause.
Craig,
Ray, don't you
what they
break
say?
the
Fuck
fucking
them
book
kids.
tone.
No, I'm just
Listen to me. Listen
Hold
to
on,
me.
I got you. Don't trip.
Listen to me. First off, it's only natural. First off, it's only natural for a woman to be like, "What do you have to bring?" Because first off, we come naturally with so much. We can't pregnate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna want to build off a family type, even if it's not. we're gonna need a house. We're gonna need somewhere for the baby to fucking sleep. You know what I'm saying? So as the baby grows, you're gonna need more. That's just innate. You know what I'm saying? Like as you grow, you're gonna want fucking more. First off, as you know from a kid, $100 is not the same from when you were 19 to when you're 23.
Shit,
you know what
you
I'm
say
saying?
that.
That's natural.
I spend that
That's
shit in like
natural.
10 minutes.
Bro. You know what I'm
Mad
saying?
as a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Salty,
like,
once you break it, it's gone.
I'm telling you, bro, it's gone. So I'm saying though, like, as humans, we all need more as we grow. You know what I'm saying? So a woman can never not consider what you're bringing to the table just because a woman is going to require more inevitably. You know what I'm saying?
I guess my problem with this is it's not women requiring more, men require more.
Men require more.
There is no level in your life should be satisfactory based off the things that you get from the lesser level of your life. Like when you hit 25, you should not be satisfied with the things that 16-year-old you was satisfied.
Happy with that 20.
Everybody, when you grow as a person, when you become more responsible as an adult, when you get into things that you like, you don't even discover yourself for real until you hit 25. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know yourself for real. Me at 18 didn't even know what Shay at 28 would be like. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't. I was in a relationship with somebody on and off for 13 years. You know what I'm saying? I met him when I was 13.
I'm still
He was a little older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like we did this thing back and forth for 13 years. You know what I'm saying? And the person who I fell in love with back then would not work in my life today.
Yeah. Right.
And yeah, I had to leave the nigga because I needed more. He could not, and it wasn't financially, it was emotionally. You could not properly love me because you hadn't invested the love into yourself that you needed.
Yeah.
You had some unresolved issues that you needed to go on and fix on with everybody else while I was figuring out me as a person.
Right.
And that's not a woman versus man thing, that's a human thing.
Fact.
And if you're not growing, you're either stagnant or you're declining, and that's a fact.
That's like what
you know what
Philip
I'm saying.
said.
The dollar, if the rate of the dollar fluctuates, then so should you. Nigga, no, I'm not. No,
but that's
gas was $1 something. You know, before I learned how to drive.
that's
That's $3 right now. You think I want a nigga that's nigga? You making $10 an hour? That's not even enough to fill up my motherfucking tank.
Right.
But
But you
you think
understand-
you know what I'm saying? Like, and you as a person should not be comfortable not being the best. And I'm
Nothing
not
wrong with
and
that.
I'm not
No,
saying
hell no.
no.
I
What I'm
salute that,
saying
actually.
is
It's
right.
growth. It
What
shows
I'm
growth.
saying is, even if you're making 1050, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's a bad thing for you. But what I'm saying is you need to get you a chick that understand that
Date
1050
with
is the
inside
best that
what
you
your
can do
means
right
are.
now.
Don't date outside your
And
means.
women, the same thing for you. You as a woman,
Date what's in your
and
means.
I hate this, and this is what irritates me. It be women paying $5 in rent.
Want a nigga that pay $1,000.
$5 in rent. You
Jealous
ain't
as
got
fuck.
no car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got 4 kids, and then you want a nigga trying to talk to you,
Gotta
and
support
he
your
working,
kids.
and he
Preach, that's
working
what I was
at
just
UPS
saying.
or something that you like.
That
you,
ain't enough.
You a bum ass.
baby,
bitch.
get on
What?
them up.
But we have to realize.
Free city in your
But we have to also realize
Sister.
that it's about.
Be
Then we got this
humble.
thing called like you gotta work on yourself to grow yourself. You gotta do the work.
Please don't take up for these hoes. Not this time.
No,
man.
no,
I'm not.
no,
I'm
you
not.
gotta let them
No,
go.
I'm not.
They
Not
gotta
this
take
time.
their hit
I
this
gotta
time.
understand that we also gotta realize that, like, you know, people gotta date within their needs. You can't expect somebody to give you a break when you can't get your own self a break.
And my thing is, even if you
It's not about materialistic shit
About
anyway.
FUBU
if
purse
you
for
are,
you.
and it's rags the richest story all the time. It's niggas who are making 6-7 figures who decide to date somebody who is
And that's
$50,
comfortable.
and that's fine. But what you don't hear from those people is them complaining about what she's not bringing to the table because
They knew what they were walking
what they
into.
were dealing with when they got into it. She
Because
did something enough to
for
make
you.
him feel like she was worth it.
And then when they got
know what I'm
farther
saying?
along,
And
they
it's
Let
like,
me tell you.
but
wait
don't
a
bring that up during
minute.
the argument.
Wait a minute.
It ain't
1
enough,
+ 1
nigga.
ain't 6. What you hold on?
It ain't nothing, and
No,
I mean this with
but-
the utmost respect. And I'm sorry if this applies to people. It ain't nothing a broke nigga can do for me.
No,
Say
look,
that one more time.
It ain't nothing a broke nigga can do for
Can't
me.
do
But
for
text
yourself.
tap his friend next to him that got a little more money
to tell me
and
to
tell
call
him to
me.
turn my way. You know what I'm
You
saying?
might
It
get
ain't
this
nothing
something.
that man.
Same,
Hey,
same
don't
vice
do
versa
shit.
too.
I'm that nigga with a little bit more money.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder.
I got
I wonder.
Oh,
I got you.
I
What you
got
got?
you.
And
Money,
that's
dog.
not, and that's not
Weird
being
flex.
shady. You know what I'm saying? And that's not being shady. I'm a 28, and this
We
is just me.
grown. This is
I'm a
you're
28-year-old homeowner. You know what I'm saying? I got for real bills. You know what I'm saying? I got property tax, water bills, all that
Yeah.
type of stuff.
Say
And
that.
if something happens to me and and I can't do something like,
You
and
gotta
I'm
be
in a
able to pick
relationship
up.
with you, you should be able to
Depend on me.
subsidize the things that I have in the same way, vice
versa.
versa.
Yeah,
If
ain't no way I should be
something happened to
worried.
you, I should be
Yeah.
able to
Take a
You
break.
know what I'm saying? You
Know
should
what I
be
mean?
able to take a break. Like, I've never been the type of person where I've required the man to do everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you've ever dated me, you know, you can ask any nigga I ever dealt with. Birthdays, I do big on birthdays. I take niggas on trips. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's because I can afford to
Take
do
Fendi.
so.
That's Fendi.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
I can't
Bags
expect,
already
I can't
packed.
expect that from a nigga all the time if I can't offer it to a nigga.
Bro,
Right.
Hold on, we
Right.
take people on trips. We're gonna say we because we.
Well, look.
You know what I mean?
No, that's valid.
I-
You know what, dog?
Go ahead.
No,
fuck
no,
with
no.
that.
I like what
Go,
she like. How she
go,
picked
go,
it up.
go
though.
talk
I
your
was
shit,
gonna say,
Phil.
well, we only got 5 minutes.
Time manager.
We have to do on the fucking real, but I do appreciate y'all on
This was
topic.
on the fucking real right here.
No, So how on the fucking real goes is pretty much you just pretty much speak your truth at the end of the show. You know what I mean? How you really feel about some shit, whether it's a topic, whether it's about life or your week in general. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start off with Craig,
that's 'cause you next to
Mr.
me.
Mickey Murdoch over here. We're gonna go around and talk your shit, and then we're gonna get up out of here. For sure, we're gonna have you back on again for a part two.
I'm
of
here Saturday.
comparison.
Every Saturday between 1 and 3.
You're
Every
not a
Saturday
part of the
between
show,
1 and 3.
Brave.
Every Saturday.
If Brandon back Saturday, I'm back Saturday
We here.
too. So
I'm
cool.
gonna come
You
from under
don't
the table.
go
I'm
on
gonna
the
come under the table next
I-
Saturday.
Ray,
Like,
we catch you. We see you. We caught it. We see it.
My nigga made us the backup dancers on our shit. Like, hold the fuck
Who
up.
the
Hey,
fuck?
I don't care what he did with y'all.
Talk about
I
women
was
one more.
Shake the
It said-
headliner.
It
Shake
said
the
featuring
headliner.
Shay.
That
That's
was
all I heard.
I invited both of y'all. I don't understand.
We here every Saturday.
You motherfuckers that kick me out.
Y'all gonna come back to back. There's gonna be a picture of us and shit. We here.
Okay, but wait, get your
Yeah, on the real,
talk your
though.
real, on the
Okay,
real.
man. On the fucking real, man. I feel like real shit. We can all learn something from somebody, and I feel like we should all require more.
Mhm.
No
Yeah.
bullshit. I ruffle a couple feathers just because to say some shit, but no, on some real shit though, we should all require more. We should require more in ourselves. We should require more in other people, because being complacent and being that shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna. And no matter how you do it, no matter which way you try to go about it, no matter none of all that different shit, it ain't gonna work.
Mhm.
Require more within yourself and require more from other people. That's my own fucking real.
See money, I like
I
that.
see money. I need a pic with you. Sure.
See money is because
Go
I
ahead,
care
baby,
about you. You got
talk
some
your-
lipstick on your teeth. It's
Thank you.
because I care. Real niggas don't say something. You know what I'm saying? I must tell you. Go ahead.
My on the fucking real for this week would be do what's inside your means. Don't expect others to do what you can do
Oh
for
wait,
yourself.
wait. I was ugly. Okay, I do what your means.
She
Alright.
is stupid.
Do what's only within your means, and don't expect people to do shit for you that you can't do for yourself.
I got it.
Mind the business, pay y'all, and have a happy holidays.
Translation.
Okay, that was classic.
Translation. If that woman got a crib and
I
you
got
don't
some good news to
fuck
tell
with
y'all
her.
at the end of the month though.
Okay.
Like some exciting news.
Okay.
My on the real.
Baby
is
heaven?
a-
I swear I was gonna say baby heaven.
Dog said news.
Copy your goddaddy.
But you know that mean one thing in
My-
the black community. I got news.
That
Hold
is, I
on.
mean you pregnant. I'm sorry.
Right.
Woo.
Oh my God.
Look at
My on the
You're
real
right,
is a
guys.
little different. I didn't already spoke my shit, got my shit off. So I guess I'm ending with a positive note. Just encouragement for everybody. Be you, be the best you, be the best version of you, whatever that version may be right now. Because this season is not your next season, and it hasn't been your last season. If this is not your best season is still to come.
Okay.
And focus on that. Like if you're not in the place that you want to be, just work towards getting to the place that you would like to be. And be you. Enjoy your life. Remember, your life is yours to live. Don't let nobody change it, take it away, and steal it from you. Just be you, be the best you, be the best version of you, and strive to be the best, you know.
Okay. And what's that? And that's on the what?
Huh?
That's on the
On
what?
the
On
fucking
the
real.
real. And that's on the real. On the
It's on the
fucking
fucking
real.
real.
On the
Hey.
fucking real.
A little explicit.
Shout
Yeah.
out to my girl Shay.
He said, Christian, don't be judging my girl because y'all be cussing behind closed doors. I had a
Right.
mama.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Baptist, and you know what they say about Baptists. We cuss. So if y'all
Yes,
out here talking about
yes,
some she
the
love the
fuck they
Lord,
do.
I do. Love them with my whole
Yes,
heart.
the
No
fuck
one
they
for
do.
myself.
Yes, the
Okay.
fuck
the
they
fucking
do.
real.
Black Jesus.
Wait, can I say on the
Hey
fucking
man,
Shut up.
I had to quicken them.
Ah,
On
I'll
the-
record this.
Don't get us started on black Jesus again. Come on.
Yeah, like I mean, they pretty much said the same shit
Yeah,
I was gonna
what's your-
say, but like
what's
all I
yours,
feel like,
though?
listen though, like damn, can I talk? Y'all been on my heels all day. I've been getting pushed
You
away.
get no
My
eye
mic got
contact
took.
now,
Somebody
man.
took the pop filter off my mic and shit.
Mr. Complex.
No,
ladies and
for real though,
gentlemen.
you know, Mr. Complex himself, you know, brave, you know what I mean, the one you know, the one and only, you know what I mean, the light skinned Prince.
What is you on the
I mean,
fucking
R.I.P.
real?
Prince too, you know what I mean? But anyway, On the real, just growth. You know what I mean? All about growth. Always keep moving forward, never look back. And then like on the topic we touched, you know what I mean? If you're gonna be with somebody, be with them for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be with them for to get ahead. You know what I mean? Don't be with them for what you see at the moment, materialistic things. You know what I mean? And then we all need to practice on healing ourselves. You know what I mean? Because going back to that topic, we all jump from relationship to relationship to hoping somebody else will heal us. Ain't nothing more dangerous than a person who healed themselves with no help. You know what I mean? So we just gotta. We all just gotta focus on that, practice healing ourselves before we jump on to the next relationship, friendship, or anything. You know what I mean?
Healed
Because
people attract
and then hurt
people.
people.
Yeah.
We all know that, and heal people. You know what I mean? Attract more healed people. You know what I mean? Like she just said. So you know what I mean? Like I said.
On the what?
On the motherfucking real. You know what I mean? And tune in next Saturday from 1 to 3. I'll be here. You know what I mean?
Good shit.
might.
Go.
I'll speak. As a brave man, I'll fucking talk.
Hey, there we go.
No, like on the fucking real, like living your truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like if you a McDouble bitch or if you're a 6-figure bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, first off, live in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, first off,
Flip that burger proudly.
Listen, come on, bro. Like,
it's
ain't shit to be embarrassed of in real life. If you being yourself, if anything you should be embarrassed of is playing fraudulent, being something that you're not. That's what you should be
Perpetrate.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's nothing to be embarrassed of, bro. If you're a gold digger, then be a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we should be more honest with who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, first off, you don't owe nobody no fucking explanation for how you live in the way you live. They didn't grow up the way you fucking grew up. They can't be in your experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like if you're a bad guy on the G, don't feel embarrassed about being a bad guy. It's when you try to pretend to be good. It's like that's what's gonna slap you in the fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like, come to be good on your own terms.
Because even villains get their own series.
Even
On the G.
You better say that shit.
I'm an anti-hero my damn self. You know what I'm saying? As a
shit.
Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, all I'm saying is, bro, like, live in your truth, stand in your own light. Don't depend on nobody to fucking validate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you valid within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's we already have like a predetermined like what's supposed to be right, what's supposed to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than like this will happen to a real nigga and this what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, stand in your life. Don't be embarrassed in no shit you got going on. Like, that's
Shay, tell these niggas get that weapon together.
I know
That's what I'm talking about.
I know
Both
this
the
not
shades.
I know this not a
Got they shit off.
conversational piece right now, but Masons have one thing that I really admire about them. No matter what you do, they tell you to be the best at it. If you a thief, be the best.
Rob
thief that
every
you can
fucking
be.
body.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ask
If
about
you
me
a
back in my
drug
younger
dealer,
days.
you better be
Who the fuck I
American
was.
gangster kingpin around.
Man.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Whatever you do, be the best at it. If you're gonna be the bad guy, you be the best bad guy you could be. If you're gonna
Yeah.
be a
You
good
better
guy,
show
be
the
the
fuck
best
out.
good guy you can be. Like, just give your all to it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
fully immerse yourself into whatever you're gonna be. Because if you have acid, it ain't gonna be no good.
tough.
No cap.
That's facts. Drop the bomb. for that
Drop
one.
the bomb. I ain't get no bombs today. I want to add.
You did
but
get
it's
a
cool. I
bomb
feel like
today.
he hated.
Oh my
He hated
God.
because I took the show. You know
My
what I
own,
mean?
my own fucking real is this
Light
is your
skin too.
experience,
You
is your
like it.
I
reality,
guess the hate
and honestly live in that experience and just enjoy your journey in life. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to go off what everybody said. I kind of enjoy all of you today, to be honest with you. Well, besides Brave. But I enjoy everybody. I enjoy everybody today, including Brave, honestly. And I just want to say thank you for this experience. For just allowing me to have this, this platform just to talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Honestly, years ago, I would have never thought I'd be in this position. And I'm just glad to be here. You know
I
what I'm
think he's gonna
saying?
be doing
100.
something.
Yeah,
He was
how-
coordinating too many church events to not be.
Hey, Phil was that nigga back in the day.
Enjoy your
boy,
life,
that
man.
kid.
And like they said, if you that nigga,
Be
bask in it. Be that nigga.
man.
And that's on the fucking
That's on the
real.
On the
real.
fucking real.
Like she said, on the
And
And
we are
y'all
the
know how we
complex. Hey, give y'all social media one more time. I want to make sure you know.
ladies first.
Okay. I am Shay the Artist. You can find me at the_artist_Shay on the IG, or you can find me on Shay Harris on Facebook, and it's Shay CHAE. Don't forget the C and don't forget the H.
Hello.
100. That's what I like to hear. And I'm Brave. You know what I mean? My Facebook is Brandon Burks, but please don't call me Brandon. Brandon Burks. And then my Instagram is Inked Out Brave.
Despite the-
INKD_OUTBRAVE all together.
One more time. Say
You know what I mean? INKD_OUTBRAVE all together. You know what I mean?
You need at least 5% for yourself, man.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, man, We in the
Just
building.
like
And
one.
and my people's in the building, and we are the
Now-
complex,
And we are the complex.
what? We are what?
This shit, I'm out.
Oh yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Adios, everybody.
I'ma just grab my